Okay, and welcome back. Previously on TCC.
Yes.
So, the party was down underneath the mausoleum. Clearly not the burial site of other people. That was clarified over extensive conversation. That they were in a lair created by these two dragons, seemingly only the one dragon, that you all ended up killing both. And as we started the session, the party was moving in on Rolinar to try and get some information about what he was doing. Except for Rathgar and Dulaka. Rathgar pummeling the dead body of the one dragon until she just got too tired to carry anything, and Dulaka gathering pieces and parts and whatever else he could pull off of that dragon, minding his own business the whole time. Hellenic was pretty worried about Rathgar coming over to join the conversation and insisted that M4 try and help with the signal as much as he could, repeatedly. With Yeleni constantly saying if we would have just left her alone, she would have never came over for the conversation.
Never would have noticed.
Yep, honestly, yeah.
As Rathgar got closer to Rolinar, then Cirne is busting out in a tirade. See, now my phone's doing it. Cirne is busting out in a tirade.
We should give him a nickname.
Extremely pissed off at Rolinar, especially for being left behind,
Rightfully
used as
so.
a gambling piece, and just abandoned, basically. And as Rolinar attempts to justify why he left Cirne behind, Rathgar has finally had enough of listening to all the crap. Oh, wait, sorry. Rathic uses Mom to try and hold up Rolinar so that he, for whatever reason, he looked pretty broken to take off anyway, but Mom bear hugged him anyway. And during the course of the conversation, Rathgar decides, I've heard enough. I'm over this. And while Cirne is screaming through the air, motherfucker, the axe goes flying directly into Rolinar's head. Not with Mom attempting to meta block the axe flying through the air, and misses. The dice god spoke and said that it will happen.
Well, I rolled a 23 and a 24.
They shall have justice.
Yeah.
And so
Cirne doesn't adhere to dice.
So Rolinar is now dead, and Rathic, of course, is disgusted, can't believe it, is pissed off, and Yeleni goes through the pockets of Rolinar and finds the 150 gold pieces that he took, meant for him to kill the dragon, that he did not.
I
And
literally
then
just
eventually, I believe it was Hellenic, Mark IV, and Rathic find the prizes at the bottom of the dragon horde lair. Not the whore lair, but the horde lair.
No, that's the Umba dungeon, remember?
Oh, that's right. That was the Umba
that's
dungeon.
where Yeleni brings Flip.
Oh,
Canon.
Honestly, I don't know as Rathgar's
I mean, he's
confused.
very acrobatic. Maybe he's into that. I don't know.
He does fly from the trapeze.
Let's move on.
Anyway. Hey, Larry, can we just play D&D?
So Mom comes up with one of the trinkets from down below that Rathic immediately took hold of, which was a helm that he threw on his head. and sent Mom and M4 back down to get the rest of the goodies and load them up into Mom's butt so that everything could be brought up. During that, of all the things that they had found in there, they had found the staff of the Adder, which was given to Kellenek, the rod of the Pack Keeper, which he had packed into the bag of holding, and the weapon of warning, which he debated with Yeleni on whether she should have it or not, or questioned whether she should have it or not, and eventually gave in and let her have it. After a long rest and attunements to your new toys, you all headed back to the trip away without any kind of conflict, any kind of interesting things that happened along the way. And so you guys get to the trip away. You see that the signs and everything are up, the streamers and everything else getting ready for the Starfire Festival. And I think that's what I called it. Yeah. And
I don't know. You tell us.
What's that?
So you tell us.
You tell us. Come on, man. Yes, it was Starfire Festival. There we go. Back on track. During that time, through different discussions, through relaxing, drinking some alcohol, M4 decided it was time to find out what a whore was and went out into the streets and eventually came back finding out what a whore actually was. He did not say how he figured that out. I'm sure that might be coaxed out of him later.
That'll be a
but he
side
did
quest.
find out.
Something that better left just to disappear into the darkness.
Yeah.
Let's just let
If
that
you tried
go
to
unanswered.
explain it, it would spoil the moment that we all had.
So you guys end up finishing dinner, and that is when you find out that the start of the opening ceremonies for the Starfire Festival is going to be in the Penta Market, and all the crowds are heading back over to the Penta Market to get everything kicked off, where Jasper, who is kind of the local MC, a half-elf, opens up the festivities, introduces the past season's winners, explains, talks about what each event is that's going to happen. And as the crowd disperses after this, Yeleni and Rathgar decide to go on a little possible shopping spree. They go and look at all the little vendors. Rathik takes the dragon head to the Cobalt Soul, where he is met by Brixif, the library's taxidermist, to try and see what they want to do with this, in which they decided that they would go ahead and turn that into a not a placard. What is it? Doggone it.
Like a mount?
A mount. There you go. To put it as a mount in the library along with all the rest of the trophies. And that was at that time that Rathik revealed that the party's name was Rathik and Friends. Mark IV ends up having a conversation with Kellenek as they're heading over into the trip away, where he then decides to let Kellenek know that he likes Kellenek and likes what he has done for the party, and decides to title him as Friend Kellenek.
We boys now.
And Dulaka, I believe, went straight to his room and started working with his dragon leathers and scales and claws and everything to work on some armor.
Bless you.
Some new armor, some fancy armor, to look more imposing to everybody he comes around.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Rathgar and Yeleni end up finding a little street urchin selling bandanas that
I will die for her.
Rathgar definitely wanted for the events coming up. And her name is Britt, and she ends up making a bandana for Rathgar. And eventually, when Rathgar brings Mark IV back to her, she makes one for him, in which he paid her handsomely for the work that she did, and also creates one for Sierne. And everybody ends up going back to the trip away, and they all meet at the trip away. Britt on her way home got mugged. No, not really.
I was like, wait, what?
We did joke about it.
I missed something.
It was a joke.
We don't actually want it to happen.
Back at the AAA clinic, attempted to try and make a connection with Eidolon again to try and gather some more information, but was unsuccessful. Eidolon did not show back up, and everybody went back in, had a few drinks, and everybody went back to bed for the night to get ready for the next day.
But Mark IV also got a headband.
Yeah, you said that.
I said that.
You said Sierne. Oh, maybe I missed it. I heard
Yeah.
Sierne got one, not Mark.
Yeah.
Raptors boys got
My
one.
bad. You can cut that part out.
Come on,
Okay,
Cat,
we'll cut
pay
that part
attention.
out. We'll
God,
cut
Cat,
that.
you really
Players
wanted to
really
play
got to show off
D&D.
their art skills.
We'll
And
cut that
paint.
part out where we find out that Yeleni wasn't listening to the previously on at all. So
Can you
And
get
so
minus in
Previously
Previously on, just for Cat. What I said was,
yeah, and that is where we left off. So now we come into the next morning, the start of the festival. What do you guys do?
I think there's a montage soundtrack in the background of Rathgar getting up and like putting her headband on and tying it on and tying it on. Yeah, and tying it on
She's-
Sierne.
She's
And she's-
slapping the head post.
And then
Is
she's
this a
like standing there, she's
montage?
going like,
everybody
and she's like
needs
grabbing
a
Sierne and like
montage.
standing in front of the mirror and going like this. And she's just like, you know.
I think then the montage
That-
music gets really muffled, and then you see Dulaka very calmly, methodically working on stuff in there, but it's
And then we soft pan to Yeleni, who is playing that on her dulcimer in her room.
Oh my god.
Jamming out. 80s.
she's like
love
3
this.
rooms over from Dulaka, but right next to Rathgar's room. So
Yeah.
Full on 80s soundtrack music
Oh.
on that.
So good.
Kellenek's in his room going, and it's the eye of the tiger. It's the
Yeah, and Kellen's like, and it's the eye
but we do hear Yami screaming it.
Well, of course.
Yami's just going, potato, potato, potato!
He's in his room just going, I'm a big potato.
And Rathik
What kind of potato?
is covering his ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rathik is in his room going, ugh.
Talking to mom.
Hearing.
Talking to mom being like, why can't they all be quiet like you?
See, okay, but that makes him very Rolinar.
That's true.
Oop. Oops.
Make something only to tell it to be shut up.
Okay, so what is everybody doing?
As usual, Kellenek just, early riser goes down. Possibly the first one down eating breakfast.
Okay.
Rathgar will join you, stomping down the stairs, ready for a day. She's really excited for food, so she can
She
win
keeps
all
pumping
of
every
the
step
things.
down. She's like,
Dulaka's pretty excited about working on this this new idea he has, so he's probably staying upstairs and
he's losing track of time.
keeping going. Yeah. Oh, he's for sure got the time blindness going on right now.
Oh yeah, this goes over here.
Yeleni finishes the song and then goes downstairs for tea.
Okay. So you guys are all down and eating. The tavern is massively crowded right now.
Oh, then
And
Kellenek
it's
goes back upstairs.
What?
Helen
Kellenek
goes
back
upstairs.
upstairs.
grabs it, takes his breakfast. You don't need to be here.
Okay,
Too
bye.
many people. Lots of excitement. You hear everybody, different people talking about the different games and the people that they want to see, and a lot of them talking about the previous winners and how they're hoping they might get to talk to them or whatever. Flip then kind of approaches Yeleni and kind of motions her over to have a talk real quick.
I think it's going to be more like, how much money did you make me last night? Bringing in the coin from the... Because I actually made a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, you did.
When I was playing last night, thank you. She follows, obviously.
Okay. I mean, you guys don't go back to the office. It's just off to
Oh.
the side of the little bar right there. So, how did everything go?
Well, we accomplished our goal.
No problems coming into that?
Nope.
Well, I'm sorry for not asking last night. It was just, you saw
Oh,
how busy
you're-
it was last night.
I completely understand you will probably be far too busy for casual conversation in the next few days, so don't feel bad about that.
It'll be quite busy, but we'll talk some more.
Do you need any help around here, by the way?
Nah, I think just enjoy yourself. This is your first Starfire Festival, so just enjoy it.
All right. I know that I'm supposed to play. Do you have any, like, time slots I need to worry about? When do you want? Because I'm also apparently in a couple of the contests, and I also have to keep my eyes on Rathgar, and
You turn over and she's at the table banging her fist. Drink, 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 drink.
Probably not until this evening. Probably.
all right.
Just enjoy the day. The event should be starting sometime soon here. Most everybody here is just about done eating and ready to head out to the Pentamarket, so it should be good.
All right. And then I shall see you when I see you.
He kind of just brushes your hand. Did you get my note?
I did get your note. Thank you. It made things a little more bearable.
He just gives you a wink and squeezes your hand and turns around and starts going back to work.
Oh my god.
All right, Rathgar, let's get this over with.
Wait, but they were just about to drink the rest of the...
Yeah, all of us are sitting over at the table just looking at them going,
Except for
You went up
Rathgar.
back upstairs,
He poked his head down from the staircase.
poking his head around the corner from the stairways.
yeah, I'm like the kid who won't go to bed. Just,
He's just eating his bread, looking around the corner.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
no, I didn't go back
Alright.
upstairs.
So everybody has finished up eating and they're heading out to the Penta Market. You start seeing the crowds really heading out that way. I'm sure you guys follow,
Yes.
except for Dulaka, who's still upstairs tinkering away.
I think
Maybe-
Rath-
Maybe we should go
He's noticing it getting very, very quiet.
remind
Downstairs.
him.
Where's my theme
Yes.
music?
I was gonna say, since Dulaka's not there, Rathgar's gonna get on Kalenek's shoulders to see over the crowd.
Duh. Okay.
She's like hitting the top of her head. She goes, "Oh, this is a new back, new shoulders."
Oh, here, Kellenic, would
Kelenek
you
immediately just topple over just with the prize weight.
would you like her leash?
I mean, I only have a 9 strength, so I
Oh,
might be
no.
teetering a little bit.
No, I figured you were taller.
I'm about 6 feet, 6'1", so.
Oh yeah, see that's great.
No, being combat, his initial reaction is as soon as she jumps on his back, he grabs her and flips her off.
She holds on to the sides of his shoulder and
It's like one of those cats that's perching, she
Yeah.
digs her claws in.
just me.
Sorry, reflex. What are you doing?
I need to see higher. And Dewey's not here for some reason. Did we forget Dewey?
Where's Mark?
I don't know.
Should we go back?
I'm gonna roll perception
Oh, it's fine.
to see if Dulaka realizes everyone's left. +0, so above a 10. Let's see. That's 15. About this
Oh,
time,
look at
Dulaka goes, hey, it's a little late, and starts putting his stuff away. He doesn't really talk fully to himself.
much.
And you just hear outside your door, "Friend Dulaka, it's time to go to the festivities."
I must have missed breakfast. That's a bummer.
No one's looking for Rathic.
Shh! Don't bring attention to it.
I would assume Rathic is an early riser. He's probably with us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. No, I just look at Rathic.
He's flying above you.
Yeah, Mom's.
He doesn't want to stay inside the
skittering.
crowds.
Yeah.
Of course, Mom ahead of you guys is kind of parting the people,
Yeah.
looking around, going, "What the hell?"
I mean, honestly, kind of nice. Don't
It's a
have to.
new attraction. Just don't
Yes.
don't mind it. I don't
Last
either.
time I was around this many people, I was killing them. But anyway,
Let's try not to think about that.
yes, not today.
Let's keep our weapons stowed.
Rathgar,
As much as
I
possible.
don't like the idea of you riding on my shoulders, but I suppose I could carry you on my back if you need to see.
Really?
Yes, sure.
She slides down your back and you just feel it. And she gets to and then holds your midsection and
Now
like,
she's
pops
like-
her head over your shoulder. Like a little
Now
backpack.
she's like Yoda above my.
Yeah.
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 I can be a backpack.
I think
I wanna-
Dulaka and Mark, Dulaka grabs a couple bagels to go on the way out just to have something, puts one around each finger and makes this
Bite-sized.
place. Hey, gotta eat on the go. I mean,
I would love to picture Dulaka just walking out with
With all the bagels.
8 bagels on all 4 fingers, just like.
The physical comedy of that would just be so beautiful.
Yeah.
She
Sure,
doesn't even
that's what
have to take a bite
That's
because
what happened.
hippos' mouths are so big you can just plop one right in.
yeah, it's less of it's
Lands
less
on
of
Like a
the
potato
tongue.
chip
more
to
of
you.
just like yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're on their way.
Do 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 do.
Okay. So yeah, there you go. So, real quick, Mike, turn up your gain just a tiny bit.
Is that better?
Yeah, because when you talk real quiet, we were kind of losing you.
It happens. Yeah, I tend to go down the lower register and get lost.
You could probably go up a little tiny bit more.
Little more. Little more.
Kick
I
up
think
that
actually
bass response.
I accidentally turned the wrong knob anyway.
Oh, there you go.
So how's that?
That's better.
Noise.
Okay. So as you guys approach the Pentamarket, you start to hear the horns going off, which is to signal the start of everything. And you do see Jasper. They have a very large hexagonal type stage that is right there in the center of the Pentamarket. And
Why wouldn't it be a pentagonal stage?
Cat, we're playing D&D now.
I don't
you
get
make
it.
a valid point. It's a pentagonal stage.
Thank you. I mean, we're in the Pentamarket. Why wouldn't it be a pentagonal stage?
So
I'm just
I'll-
like,
I'll-
damn it, Jerry! Wait, yeah, one job, one thing to do.
all right, so I'll restart that scene so then I can cut that part out.
Why'd you make it 6 sides, Jerry?
So I
Can't
don't
you
look
count?
like a complete idiot. More than I already do.
Somebody walks up to him like that old Snickers commercial. That's great, but who are the chefs? That's great, but why is it a square?
So you walk up to the Pentamarket, and the horns are blasting to start the ceremonies, to start the whole event, and you see Jasper up on a pentagonal stage that is in the center of the Pentamarket, and you do see a couple of tables that are set up on there already. And he starts to quiet everybody down and, ladies and gentlemen, adventurers and dreamers, welcome one and all to the dazzling Starfire Jubilee! And everybody goes nuts.
I caught the reference. 'Cause
Because you
I
said
am
it so many
your
times
ever-
last session.
times last time.
Yeah. Yeah, shut up. I am
You were
your
the one that
ever
pointed it out to us,
enthusiastic
Larry,
host,
so.
Jasper Quickwit, here to guide you through a day of wonder, excitement, and dare I say, a touch of mischief. Today the stars align, the flames dance, and the air hums with possibility. So ready your hearts for feats of bravery, spectacles of talent, and the camaraderie that binds us all under this celestial celebration. Whether you're here to cheer, compete, or simply revel in the magic, let's make this a day to remember. Now, with no further ado, let the Jubilee begin! And the crowd goes crazy, everybody's excited, whistles, horns, more fireworks go off to start the whole thing. And he
Dulaka
turns-
now has donuts on his fingers instead of little bagels.
Where'd you get
It's-
those?
It's breakfast dessert.
There's a friendly guy at the stand. I tossed him a couple silver and load me up. I kind of missed breakfast, so that's on me.
You need
Anyway.
protein, big man.
You guys have a good night, good morning. It's kind of loud, eh?
Rathgar's just right there going,
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Rathgar, you could sit on Dewey's shoulders now. You could see better over the crowds.
She, like, stops for a hot millisecond screaming and looks at Dewey and goes, and, like, clambers down, and then you, like, it's like in a show where you, like, a short person misses the screen and you don't see him except for, like, the very top of her head, and she, like, walks over, and then she jumps on top of Dulaka, and she just starts going, top of Dulaka.
I think Dewey's used to it at this point, so
Thank you, Yeleni.
You're welcome.
Dewey's ears just kind of twitch and face this way and kind of tuck in a little bit.
Oh. she looks over Dewey. Sorry.
Eh?
What?
Just pats your arm.
All right. Sure.
What now? Master of ceremonies?
Jasper continues.
The crowd is
Pointing
silent,
to-
and all of a sudden the satyr just yells out, "What now?
What next?
You paused undramatically."
Very Monty Python.
And now we shall have the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Lightheaded.
Is she a witch?
She got better.
Turn me into a new.
Turn me into a newt.
He
Anyway.
points to one of the tables and says,
Burn her.
yes, burn her. Now, my fine friends, it's time to roll up your sleeves, flex those muscles, and test your mettle. Our first event of the day is none other than the timeless test of strength and grit, arm wrestling. Gather round. Whether you're a titan of power or simply think you've got what it takes, step up to the table and prove it. The stakes, glory, bragging rights, and a mighty cheer from this boisterous crowd. And they all start cheering and whistling some more. Competitors, take your places. Grip those hands tight. And on my mark, may the strongest prevail. Let's hear it for our first contenders.
Rathgar climbs off of Dewey and runs up to the table, and you just hear this, like, the top of a little bunny head, and you just hear, ah!
Well, and at the
Should
top
be
of the little
interesting.
bunny head is her little sweatband.
Oh, yeah, you see the little
Just the little sweatband.
sweatband with the stick figures.
So
Dun-dun-dun.
Rathgar goes up there along with the half-orc. I believe it was a half-orc. I'm
As
trying
she
to find him
goes,
here. Oh,
Yeleni,
Goliath, I'm sorry.
Half
Go ahead.
Goliath.
Yeleni
Go ahead.
pats her on the shoulder and goes, I believe in you.
She turns and has, like, that look in her eyes, and she goes, thanks.
And you get 1d6 of inspiration points.
Fuck yeah.
Yay.
Thank you.
I've noticed a distinct difference in my personality today. It's quite nice feeling back to normal. Might have something to do with Rathic's uncharacteristic silence.
He's just kind of circling overhead. It's kind of hard to hear him over the crowd.
It's true.
I heard him grumble something about waste of time, but I'm not sure what he meant by that.
I think he fancies himself head of security. So
You can do it, Rathgar!
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But I enjoy you guys talking, so I could write these races down real quick
Whoa.
that I forgot to do.
In February. Sorry.
I have them all here. It's just I gotta keep looking them up, and I'm trying to write them so I don't have to keep looking it up.
I only wrote one of the names down, and I didn't get the rest of them.
Okay, so
I'm
as he
sorry.
announces the arm wrestling, everyone starts going up to the table or up to the table on the stage there, and the competitors for this are Goran the orc, Demetra the dwarf, Thorn the furbog, however you say that name, yeah,
Fireball.
Furbog.
Drakmar the dragonborn, Kelwyn the
Fireball.
halfling, Mordecai the half, what did I put on
Something.
there? Half orc,
F.
and Jorn the
It's so
Goliath and Rathgar the
That's
little
me.
bunny.
That's me!
All right, so
Oh
the way this works is
It's gonna be really upsetting if I lose the first round.
I'm sure he
every
set you up with a
contestant
patsy.
does a athletics check when they're competing. Oh no! And it's the best of 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So,
raging
in
gives
the-
advantage.
What's that?
Raging gives you advantage on
Yeah,
athletics
yeah.
checks.
She's for sure gonna fucking rage
Yo,
at
what?
the beginning of it.
Okay.
Not metagaming at all.
No,
Well,
not
I
at all.
thought
None.
about it,
None,
and then
none.
I forgot, and then I thought about it again because of Peter's coughing issue.
So,
Oh wait, so do you want me to roll now or not?
not yet. The
Okay,
first two
sorry,
that
I
go
got
up are
excited.
Goran and Demetra against each other. They've been slotted to go against each other. And Goran is the one that wins that batch. They go back and forth. They're both struggling hard. And on the third round of these two going at it, Demetra looks like she's getting the upper hand. And then all of a sudden, Goran just comes through and knocks her out. She's out. Doesn't knock her out. Hits her hand. She's out of the competition, and she storms off. She's pissed. She just leaves.
I
Doesn't
hate
congratulate
sore
him. Doesn't
losers.
shake hands. Doesn't do
Sport.
anything. She just leaves. Thorn the Furbog and Drakmar the Dragonborn both get up, and in the first one, the Furbog Thorn, he's just going to town. They're really struggling, but he slowly starts to get advantage on Drakmar and wins that one. And on their second one, he ends up. You notice that Drakmar, towards the end of that first round, he kind of has a funky little twitch that he does, and you can realize that now he's pulled something, because the next round, Thorn beats him handedly, and he's grabbing his arm right here as he's leaving the table. He congratulates Thorn, shakes his hand, and he just moves on. And you see a couple of his friends are trying to help him out as he leaves. Then next you got the halfling Kelwyn and the half orc Mordecai, and surprisingly the halfling is quite stout, and even to Mordecai's shock, he ends up losing on the first round. Whoa. And it was pretty quick. I think you look at him and he was not cocky, but when he's, you got this half orc who's looking at this halfling, and he just goes up there and whoosh.
Was Mordecai the previous champion?
Yes.
Whoa, drama.
And so I believe he was. Let me make sure. I wrote them all down.
Is it gonna be Shorty against Shorty?
Let's see.
I was hoping
Arm
Rathgar was
wrestling.
going to go up
No.
against, like,
Goran was the champion previously,
okay.
not Mordecai. And so then they go for their second hit, and this time Mordecai takes advantage. And he's taking it a little bit more serious. He's like, nope, that's not going to happen again. And he's able to take down Kelwyn on the second round. And Kelwyn is he's lost confidence.
Oh,
After
poor
that
buddy.
happens, he completely just, as soon as they say go, you can see he wasn't even prepared. He wasn't even ready. Didn't even have his hands fully adjusted yet. And Mordecai just slams his hand down quickly.
Rathgar is cheering for the little dude.
Yeah, he's out.
That's upsetting. She's still cheering for him.
It was a short cheer.
Yeah. Oh.
And so now we come up to Jorn the Goliath and Rathgar the little bunny. And as Jorn walks up to the table, oh, I see that I have little bunny to fight. Are you ready, little bunny?
Oh yeah. I'm fucking ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a dumb question. I just said I was ready.
Oh, we got us a little cocky bunny.
No, I was just being honest.
All right. Get your hands set, then. You both get up, and you guys are doing that thing of where you guys are jostling, and his hands are like huge on that little tiny paw. Basically, the paw is just inside. You can't even grip fingers in there. So go ahead and roll your athletics.
And as she was going like this, she started like pumping, raging, and she's just like, "Argh!" Okay. So here we go. Athletics. $27.
Yeah, he had 14. So
Thank
So-
God I had that advantage. Holy shit, because that would have been bad.
you guys start, and everybody's watching. A lot of people that were for Jorn were laughing when they see that he's going up against a little bunny. And they're just like, oh, what? Are you kidding me? Why wasn't she with the halfling? Come on. And then Jasper says, go. And as soon as he lets go, Rathgar is, wham. All right. Oh, fuck. What do you got going on?
Rathic flies down to us and says, "Well, see, if you understand basic geometry, the angle of the arm and everything in my studies, what I've found." And we're all just like, "Mm-hmm, sure."
You're back there going, shh.
Rothgar turns to Jordan and goes, well, I have a nice diet of meat and pastries.
It's doing well for you.
Oh my god, thanks.
Are you ready for the second round?
Are you ready? And she like tightens her sweatband.
I will try and best you.
Dun, dun, dun.
So go ahead and roll. Oh, shit.
27 again.
Yeah. He had 6.
His ego was bruised.
So,
His elbow
You guys
probably
start
is now
going.
too.
what's that?
His
I said his elbow
bruised
is
now,
probably
too.
pretty bruised too.
Yeah. Go ahead and describe what you did.
So he goes, are you ready? And she tightens her headband. She goes, yeah. And she puts her little paw up and he like suffocates it with his big hand. And she just goes, and Jasper like lets his hand go and she just goes, boom! Like doesn't even move her head. Nothing moves. Like a whisker like blows in the wind. And
But
she's
then
just,
the
and it's just
shockwave comes out from the table, and everybody else's hair gets
Whole
blown
crowd.
back.
like the table leg goes and crunches under itself. So now the table's askew.
And there is this, as soon as it happens, even Jorn, whose mouth is just now like, what just happened? And the crowd is like silent for about a half a second because they can't believe what they just saw. This tiny little thing.
Kellenick
Kellenick.
Kellenick looks over at Lenny and just goes,
When Lenny goes, that's my best friend, Rathgar looks over and goes, like points at her, and she goes, I know her.
And as soon as you guys start talking up Rathgar, the crowd erupts in cheers.
They go nuts.
They go nuts.
And at this point, Rathgar actually gets a little bashful. Like,
Aw.
everyone starts cheering, and she kind of looks down and goes, oh, that was for me? Like, she's just kind of like,
You like
And then
holding onto
she-
one ear.
well, yeah, and she just kind of like holds them, and then she like looks over at Joran and she goes, "You did a good job, but maybe you can eat more meat."
I will try that diet. It seems I need to put a lot more practice into what I'm doing.
She like pats his hand with her little paw, and she goes, "Thanks for being my first contestant."
He reaches down and, like, right between your ears and just gives a little rub on top of the head.
got her-
Congratulations.
Her little leg goes
For good luck.
on the ground.
I will root for you for the rest of the competition.
Thanks. Are you doing any other competitions?
Yeah,
I can root for
possibly.
you.
I need
Well-
to fix my my pride first before I go and move on to the next one.
Well,
but I will still cheer
think
you on.
you're pretty cool.
You are much stronger than you look.
Thanks. I've been working on it. It's my regimen is just a lot of death.
A lot of death.
Yes.
I will have to check that. I will learn to make more death around me.
You're gonna do great. I can see great things for you.
Excellent. Move on, move on.
Okay. She like
So he leaves. He
They
steps
reset
down.
the table.
Yeah, they reset the
New-
table. They try
bring a
and
new table
do a
out.
quick fix to one of the legs. And then we got
Damn it, Jerry!
You had 2 jobs.
so now we got Thorn and Goran going at it for the next leg of this. And
leg.
yeah.
Sorry.
So Thorn ends up beating out Goran on the first round on there. And then on the second round, as they go at it, Goran, you could see a bigger set of determination in his eyes, especially knowing that he was the winner from last season. And so now he's really trying to pump himself up, and he ends up not handedly. I don't know what I just said. What'd I say?
You didn't say anything.
It's just cat.
Leslie, it's fine. We're fine. Keep going.
You're fine. We'll tell you later.
So he barely beats out Thorn in the second round. And in the third round, he put all of his energy into trying to beat Thorn. Goran tried to beat Thorn and ends up losing badly against Thorn on the next round. So now they bring up Mordecai and Rathgar.
Cocky bastard.
Dun 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 dun.
No, actually, it's the soundtrack to the other 80s iconic Sylvester Stallone movie, Over the Top.
Oh,
Starts
I thought you were
playing.
gonna say.
Over the head.
Now it's the soundtrack to Moana, and I was like, okay.
I mean,
works
that could
too.
work too. That could motivate Rathgar, sure.
All right, so go ahead and roll your athletics.
Okay. $17. I had to do math.
So the two of you get all set, and you feel much better about the little hand that you're holding on to compared to the Goliaths. Although this is a half-orc, so it's not, it's still a pretty big hand, but not quite as big as the other. And he watched the previous fight and has tried a different strategy, and in the first round, he slams your hand down quickly.
Oh, no.
No, even with a 17? Okay.
So now
Second one?
Jasper gets you guys all
Oh.
set up, holds your hands there, looks at both of you. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
She's a little nervous now.
And he takes his hand off.
20? Dirty 20?
Don't forget about your inspiration. Or your bardic inspiration.
Should I use my... I'm kind of nervous, but I don't know if I should... With Larry's face,
I mean,
might
if
have
he
to
wins
use my-
this, he wins this round.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my bar.
Sorry, I didn't mean to metagame. I'm shutting
Hey,
up.
24.
it's a good thing you used that. So both of you are going back and forth. This one is going probably the longest of any of the bouts so far, because your 24 was to his 22. So you
Larry's
guys are going
obviously
back
never
and forth.
arm wrestled because he's doing it like this.
You can shut your freaking hole.
Arm wrestling from
Guys
now
are
on.
going
is
back and
like
forth
Yeah.
like little fishies.
I'll get you down. I'll win.
Oh, I love how unhinged this session is.
All right, so Jasper gets you guys set up to go for the third round.
I'm gonna switch up dice. No, I'm gonna stay with. No, I can't switch. Nope. Okay.
Holds both your hands and then go.
19.
So Mordecai pushes against quickly, and you have to steady yourself because he tried to jump in. He got a good jump. You start getting about halfway down, and then you just and you beat him.
That's my best friend.
Larry.
Even Kellinet goes, yes!
And he looks around at everybody. Yes.
Lenny just kind of goes.
Oh man.
As the crowd is going crazy, people are cheering, whistling. I mean, the crowd is getting pumped at this point because of the fact that Rathgar has made it, taken out two very large opponents.
And she's just a little bunny.
And she's just
At the end of that third one, Rathgar like doubles over and her hands are on her knees and she's like breathing a bit and she goes, "Oh, that was a good one."
You got other people in the
Where's-
stands.
Is Sirenny still on her back at this
over a
point?
bloomin' rabbit.
Yeah, is Sirenny still on my back, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you put him down.
No, he's still there.
All right.
I feel like he's whispering things and just like, just take him out. I can hack his neck off. I can just cut a couple fingers off.
It's not that kind of fight, dude.
Just a little slice.
I'm starting to worry about this whole Sirenny thing. Starting to feel a little symbiotic there. Rathgar the Venom.
So Jasper comes up. He quiets the crowd down. This has been the most exciting arm wrestling competition we have had so far. Gorin already removed from the fight. Can you believe the newcomer, Rathgar, has made it to the finals? Can she finish? The crowd starts getting cheering, and they're starting to now chant Rathgar, who originally nobody thought of chanting for Rathgar with this little tiny little rabbit up there. And he brings you guys over, gets you guys set up on the table, you guys get adjusted, and then he gets your hand going, so go ahead and roll.
I'm like actually like really nervous right now. Okay. $24.
24. So as soon as, right before Jasper takes his hand off, you're not sure exactly what was said to Thorn in his own language, but it obviously affected him because right as Jasper removes his hand, you see him look out into the crowd right as you knock his hand down. And he's mad. Now he's mad because he's trying to complain. He's talking about how someone else out there is trying to distract him. This wasn't fair. But Jasper tells him, nope, we're moving forward.
What languages does Thorn speak?
He's a furball.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So now we're going to the second round. He gets you guys set up. Holds you guys' hands together. Are you ready? Are you ready? Go! And he releases.
27.
You guys, as soon as the release happens, Thorn is pushing hard. And you are just about down to the table. You bring it back up. You guys are even again. and then he pushes you back again, and you're halfway. You kind of get it going back up. You get a little bit over. You better shut your freaking hole there, buddy boy. You get it.
I said
moving
nothing.
a little bit more over. Oh, here, how do I do that way? There we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
You get it going. Hey,
Can you imagine if somebody sat down to arm wrestle and they went,
there we go. How's that?
let's
They
go,
look
big
deep
boy.
into your eyes.
I wouldn't put it past Rathgar, to be fair, though.
Oh, 100%.
How do I do this? We wrap our
little-
hands around
her
each
little
other, right?
She puts her little
rabbit paw,
paws up and
putting
does
her
this.
Little, like, yeah.
Yeah. So you guys go back and forth, and it's taking a while. And eventually you start moving over, getting him over. And he pushes it back. He gets it back over to the middle, and you push back some more.
Larry,
And
you're
he lets
killing
out
me.
one final scream. What was that?
You're killing me.
He lets out one final scream as he can push, and he gets you going about halfway, and then you just boom, and you end up winning. You take him out,
And the crowd goes nuts.
and the crowd goes nuts. And so, tons of cheering. You're seeing confetti and everything thrown up in the air. People are excited. They start chanting Rathgar over and over and over and over again.
Lenny
And-
takes Hellenic by the shoulders and goes,
What?
Yeah.
Curiosity's sake, what did he get on that last roll?
He was a 19.
12.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, why was I even nervous? I got a 27.
He was trying to make it dramatic for you, Leslie. Come on.
I thought he got like a 26. I was like, oh shit.
He could have just gone, and you pin him really quickly. And how fun would that have been?
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting there going,
Okay, roll that second. Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
Good
What?
D&D,
27?
guys.
Roll again.
How do you want to do this?
right.
So give me a perception check, Rathgar.
Okay. Okay. What is my perception? 10.
Okay. Moving on.
It would have been a dirty 20, but it got cocked and fell over.
Well, cocked sucks, but there you go.
That's a
So-
me joke.
So when she wins and she like puts her head down for a minute to like catch a breath, she pops up and she sees like her group of friends, and she immediately like runs out to the crowd and like dive bombs all of them to give them a big hug.
Oh.
So Jasper ends up
What?
talking to the crowd and saying, "Let us get set for the next competition," which there is a grassy area that they have set up. All right. We're going to take a little recess, and everybody gets set for the goblin toss. And then you guys can do whatever while everybody's kind of moving over to the grassy area, because this has Rathgar and Dulaka.
Dunalak
competing.
mysteriously now has a big pretzel wrapped around his fingers. But we don't know where it came from.
I wouldn't mind popcorn myself. Or kettle corn? Is there a kettle corn vendor?
Something
Rathgar goes
like
to find
that.
a big ass turkey leg
Is
because
anyone
she's like
selling
exhausted.
meat on sticks?
Yeah, yeah,
Meat on a stick.
yeah. Because
Well, we
Rathgar's
must
exhausted.
maintain your diet of meat and pastries, Rathgar.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm tired. My biceps hurt a little bit,
Well, little one,
and now I have to toss goblins.
I won't lie. I was very impressed.
Thanks. And she like climbs up his torso and gives him a hug on the shoulders.
Hello, yes, okay.
And then you both immediately sink down as Dulaka pats you on the head. Goes,
Oh,
That was a really nice job. It was impressive. It was kind of fun to watch. We haven't had a festival
those
like that.
hands are
for-
so huge.
She like turns over to Dewey and like gives the toddler like pick me up from
Uppies?
Kalenic. Yeah, uppies. And then
Oh,
like
sure.
gives
Yeah,
Dewey
yeah.
a big hug too.
Oh,
What about
Yeah.
me?
Well, I dive bombed you into the crowd.
You dive bombed everyone.
Okay.
You
Well,
said.
then she looks at Lenny and says that wasn't enough. So she runs up and dive bombs Lenny from the top of Dewey's head.
I'm appeased. Thank you.
Swan dives off the top of Dewey.
You just see this. If you're in the crowd, you just see this rabbit go "Deer," and like into the.
We all start passing you around the crowd as
Yeah,
you
it's like yeah,
crowd surf.
it's crowd surfing in a mosh pit.
Oh man. You know, each of those 27s that I rolled, those were 19s.
Passes around. Mark cops a feel.
Ah! She goes, she's being passed around. She goes, oh, oh, oh.
I do not know why I did that. I was suddenly
I felt
compelled to grab her in places that I should not have
like
grabbed.
Sean would be so against
Sean
this
is
right now.
not happy with whatever's happening right now.
Friend Kalenic, your friendship status has been removed.
Hey, friend Kalenic did nothing. It was Buddy Mike.
Oh man. Okay.
Melanie, let's go. Yes, I've got popcorn now.
Rathgar is gnawing on a turkey leg.
As she's walking over to the grass.
Ooh, actually, a fruit tart sounds delicious.
Oh, I want one too. I need sweet
Pastries.
and savory.
I don't
Now
know
the
if
goblin toss.
I'm not sure sugar would do good because she would have a crash. Might be good to talk her out of that tart. Just saying.
It's true.
It's already. She's already got crumbs on her face. Crumbs.
Never mind.
It was a good thought.
She stops chewing. Now, as you say that, her mouth is full, and then she stops chewing for a second. A crumb falls, and then she just
Gulp.
swallows.
She's like licking her fingers, eating the crumbs off the ground.
I don't know if the 10-second rule applies in Faerun.
This let her be.
Wild mount.
It is what
Are
it
we in
is at
Wild
this
Mount?
point.
I can never remember the differences.
Yes.
Thank you.
I can't read, so I don't know where we are.
We're in Lake Butt.
We're not in the Fey realm. That's what I know.
In Lake Butt.
No,
We're in
isn't
Zadash.
it Lakehead?
We're in Zadash, in Wild Mount, in Exandria.
Actually
Yeah.
getting me confused now.
Just
Well, we're not there anymore. We killed the dragon and left, so
So goblin toss.
Goblin toss.
This is a strange kind of custom. I'm not.
can I be the goblins?
What you notice as you get closer to it, it's little rag dolls of goblins.
Oh.
Not
sad.
real goblins.
Oh.
They wouldn't be that mean in Zadash.
Maybe they were prisoners, and this is how they like.
I was gonna say.
You know, knock off some of their time.
Yeah.
Depends on the status of the war, they could be.
Oh, I'm getting paid. Getting paid to do this.
Just in my day, when there were goblin tosses, they were real. And we tossed
And
them
on
into
fire.
a pit.
Fire.
We didn't
Spikes.
need any of this hazard pay shit.
No
So
unions.
Jasper explains the rules of the goblin toss to everybody. And he tells you that you're going to be throwing 3 goblins, which are the rag dolls, into one of 3 fireplaces, which are just holes in the ground. You're going to be basing this off
like
of
cornhole.
your Dex modifier.
Ooh. Yeah, raging. Gonna help me
Ooh.
now.
Okay. So, first round comes in. Go ahead and toss.
So
Oh,
is this-
I'm sorry. The big hole is 1 point, medium hole is 2 points, small hole is 3 points.
That's what she said.
Yep.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
Give this a shot. I was kind of worried. I thought it was real goblins, but I can throw a beanbag.
I'm sad it's not real goblins.
You can do it, Dulaka. Yes, I'm sure they take last-minute entries.
You got it, Dewey.
Just,
So,
you know, keep my
Thorn
head
throws
up.
his... So, the people that are competing are
I'll
Thorn,
hold your pretzels.
Jorn,
Itch that was longer.
Goran, Braga, Mordecai, Rathgar, Dulaka. Okay? The previous winner was... Should have organized this a little bit better. Goblin Toss, the previous winner was Jorn. So the Goliath.
Jorn.
Oh, the
Thorn,
nice guy I made friends
Jorn.
with.
The Russian dude.
So as you walk up and get all everybody gets set up, Jorn sees you coming over. Oh good. We get to compete again.
Hi, friend.
Not that it really, obviously, is not going to matter, but Dulaka thinks it's going to matter. He's going to keep his hood up so that onlooking wizards might not recognize what he is. It doesn't
Okay.
help. It doesn't help, but he's doing it.
I mean, you're still you're still huge.
Right.
I thought it was
Duloc
maybe
least
is
for
you got
how
extra
curious. Things have been
advantage.
pretty lax, so he's not quite as concerned with the things he was told to be concerned about. So,
And
whatever
then,
that means.
did you guys walk up together? Were you on his shoulders?
I was holding his hand.
Holding his hand, okay. So who's your friend?
This is Dewey.
And he
We go
looks,
way back.
he looks
like,
at you and
month.
takes in your size. Taps you on the shoulders. You should have been in the arm wrestling.
I'm not. Where I'm from, at least, that's not really kind of my skill set. I'm more kind of crafty and finesse, but I got a good aim, so I figured I'd give this one a shot.
Well, obviously, from the little bunny's performance, size does not matter.
Oh, she's much stronger than I am.
Mm-hmm.
She is much stronger than she looks.
Mm-hmm.
So should we get on with it?
Anyway.
Yeah, get on with it already.
Get on
Man,
with
that
it.
satyr out there.
Yeleni's all drunk at this point. It's only the second event. She's already plastered.
Would you just start already, please? I'm even losing my accent.
I was gonna say her accent's fucking changed.
When she's sloshed, so goes her accent. She's not proper anymore.
That's my best friend. She's drunk.
Go, Rathgar! Fuck everyone!
Yeleni, calm down. It's
Oh, you did not say those words.
Well, Yeleni,
I-
you look
I
at
yell from
Kalanick
where
and he's
I
all
am.
blurry.
yeah.
I yell from where I am, and I'm like, "Oh no, Kalanick, you did not just say those words."
Oh, just wait. Maybe I'll miss intentionally at the archery contest.
All right then. Kalenic just kind of, walks on the other
What
side
am I
of Mom.
drinking? It's working really well.
I know.
Make it.
Finally got one of those mermaid kisses.
Yeah.
Wait. So what
Okay.
do we have to roll?
Oh, why my camera?
You're rolling with your dex modifier.
So it's just a straight dex roll,
Just
not
dex
like
straight dex roll.
proficiency.
okay.
Okay.
Ooh, bad.
Same. You want to go first, Peter?
I rolled an 8
Oh.
Total?
Total.
I rolled
rolled
a
a
7
3.
total.
Nice.
Oh, their goblins hit each other in the air.
You guys, your goblins bounce right along the sides of all the holes. You don't even sink one. You get
okay.
0 points on the first round.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm changing dice.
How does
You got Thorn got it in the 2-point. Jorn got it, missed it. Goran got a 3-point. Braga got 2-point. Mordecai missed it.
you realize you named them Thorn, John, and Gorn, right?
It's like
They-
Huey,
Goran.
Dewey, and Louie.
Are they twins? Triplets?
Goran, not Gorn.
Without giving anything away, wait until you meet Rathgar's past. Larry, you know.
Hmm?
Get on with it already!
That's my best friend.
The one with the horrible aim is my best friend too!
This is just trying to just sitcom one-liners. Just
Yeah.
introducing Rathgar. That's my best friend. And Yeleni, get on with it.
And then they freeze frame. As the theme
Freeze
song
frame with
plays.
their high five.
I'll be
Kalanick
there
just-
for you. Okay,
All right,
we're
roll for the
rolling
second round.
one. Oh!
That's a bit better. That's a 21 total.
Hey.
Mine's a 20.
All right, you both have 3 points.
Are you guys planning
So
this?
cute!
Yeah, Peter, look at us.
Hey.
Dirty
You both
point.
make 3 points on that round.
Oh, oh.
Sure. So go ahead and roll the next.
18.
18.
Oh, 21 again. Same thing.
Okay.
Fine,
Oh.
break the habit.
All right. So in the
You're
3
never
rounds,
cute! Sorry!
Call me Lincoln Park. I'm sorry.
I was thinking the same thing! Because we're breaking. Okay, sorry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie
Oh,
for third place.
gasp!
When it comes back around behind you, Lenny, I might need to keep an eye on this one.
Oh man, that's
Oh, you can
funny.
keep an eye on me all you want.
Oh god, she's flirting with
Oh,
Hellenic
no.
now.
Uh-oh.
She's very drunk.
Locke is just like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dulaka and Rathgar, we need another throw
Oh.
No.
for
It's
third place.
between them.
For third.
I don't know who to
Rothgar
look
goes,
for.
no hard feelings, Dewey. And she
None
goes,
taken.
oh, I was so close to a nat 20. 16.
17.
You little bitch.
And you guys need to throw again. You tied again.
No! Okay. One more.
The feud will go on forever like this.
10.
Because neither of them
23.
wants to win.
You little bitch, as I say again.
I kind of miss the sounds the goblins
you
used to
kind
make
of a lucky shot.
when they were flying through the air.
Rathgar,
Those were
like,
the days.
internally, she's like, "Ugh." But externally, she's like, Dewey, you did good. It makes sense. You're a better shot. I'm the muscle. So, where did my voice come from that changed?
Appreciate
You're my
it.
best friend,
You did really
Rathgar.
well.
You're my best friend, Lenny! She runs out to the crowd and jumps on her.
So I'll go back to the arm wrestling because I forgot to mention. So the winning purse for winning the arm wrestling was
I get money?
a specialized badge that they gave that you have for showing
Into
that
your
you were
headband.
this season's winner, and 60 silver pieces.
Oh,
It's
it's
you!
just silver?
Badges?
Buy your own food now.
We don't need no stinking badges.
We don't need no stinking badges.
You can pin your badge to your headband.
Oh my god!
Because
Yeah.
otherwise you'd have to
Yeah.
pin it to your chest, and that's painful.
I was thinking
Pierce
it into
your
her
ear with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So they announced on the Goblin Toss that Braga, the Tabaxi, was the winner, with Thorn coming in second place and Dulaka coming in third.
Hey, take that.
Now, what you have received,
God,
Is-
Jorn lost again? Poor Jorn.
Dulaka, because the score that you would have had total, you got a badge for the Goblin Toss and a big dragon ragdoll.
Oh,
That's adorable.
I love that for him.
How,
And
how, hold
Rathgar,
on. How big? Because there's a lot of perspective that's important here.
well, for the size that you are, about the size of your cat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's pretty big then, actually.
And then Rathgar, you got
Did you get a
a
participation award?
random small ragdoll. They
like
give
one
you
of
a
the
small version of one of the
Little
goblins.
fourth place ribbon.
Oh my
Participation
god, I
ribbon.
love a participation ragdoll.
You squeeze it, and a little magic sound comes out.
Actually, it's probably more like
Fourth place.
You lost.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
so excited. It's like the best thing that she's ever gotten. But she runs back to Dewey and hugs him and says, "You did good."
I need to
thank
sober
you.
up, I think. I've got a competition coming up myself.
I don't know. It might make it more interesting. Although,
That's true.
as you said, archery might not be the right thing to do while inebriated.
I don't know. Last time I played I was throwing knives, and it seemed to help. Actually, it's like people who think they can drive carts better when with their horses, and the horse drives better when they're drunk.
Well, by all
Horses
means, then.
drink?
Try it out.
No.
Who knows?
There's a lot of stuff happening in the chat.
Lots of dragons.
Wait, who won the goblin toss? What was the name of the dude?
That was Braga.
Braga. I wrote Braid because I couldn't remember.
Braid?
I wrote Braid. I knew it started with a B.
I wrote
And that was
Braid.
all I remembered. His name is now Braid.
I want to actually have alcohol. It's kind of sounding fun right now.
Drunk D&D. Wow.
So
How
now
original.
the crowd you could tell the people who've been to these events before because they're already now moving over to another part of the lawn where they have the logs set up for the log chopping contest, which this one is Mark and Rathgar are in this. So who wants to roll for Mark?
Who has bad rolls? Damn it, no, not Peter. He's a good roller.
I mean, I gotta go
I
get
can
my
roll.
dice, but I could roll for him.
I'll
I'm kidding.
I vote
roll
Kelnick.
my okay.
All right.
Oh,
I'll be
poor
back.
Peter.
All right,
I like
okay.
it. I like the physical roll. Oh, hold on.
But wasn't that decided pre-game that Mike would be playing
Everybody?
Mark?
I'm going to pick a different dice for every event. Because I have a shit ton of them right now. Okay, we're gonna do this one for the chopping.
And you're involved in every event. Ooh, it's pretty.
It's
That was a good
purple,
call.
blue, and green.
I just rolled a 16.
This was my
Down to 5.
arm wrestling dice. And this was my goblin tossing dice.
I don't know why my camera keeps going blurry.
You're welcome.
Because it's drunk like Yeleni.
Yeah. It's rubbing off.
Wait,
Even
have we-
I was a little shocked by Yeleni's flirtatious comment. I was like,
Yeah.
internally, I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch?
Wow. Lenny, what am I doing to me?
These characters really have a mind of their own.
All right.
And Rathgar,
We're gonna do the-
Rathic is sitting over there going,
All right, what?
It's so validated. He just whispers, whore.
Rathgar's just flying up above going, nobody loves me, everybody hates me.
Rathic
Yes,
Rathic is flying above everybody going,
There's a really noisy bird out there.
He's just pooping on everybody.
No, no, Mom, that wasn't a command. No, Mom, stand down.
Oh, man.
okay.
All
So
right.
Stump
these stump chomping
I
chopping,
keep
not
saying
chomping.
chomping too.
Thumbchumping?
I said chomping
Thumbawumping?
too.
I get knocked down.
So the way this
Get
works
back up again. No,
is you're going to be using your strength modifier.
His strength modifier. What is his strength modifier?
Is I had it written down as 1,
Do I want to rage for this one or
but I need to
not?
see
No, I'm gonna
what
rage
he
for the
moved up
slapping.
to.
Rage
So let me
slapping.
see.
I can pull it
Love
up
it.
pretty quick,
Because I only
too.
have 3 rages.
He
I
is
think,
still a
right?
1.
Yeah.
1?
Yep.
Okay.
Go back to my notesies.
And I used
So what
rage
you're
1.
doing is you'll be able to just keep rolling. The stump has an AC of 15. If
Oh.
you hit it, then you need to roll a 1d8
1d8.
for damage.
Plus
trying to
anything, or
get
just
this
flat out 1d8?
Cut out in the least amount of strokes.
I feel like I might need to rage for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage for this one. Oh, okay. She's telling him. She picks up.
So-
Can she use Sirenny as her axe? Or do they give you?
No,
free
they would
axes?
give
say.
they would give an axe so that everybody's on the same playing field.
Yeah, they're too
I am
nervous
not
about
familiar
me.
with this weapon, but I shall do my best.
You got this, Mark.
Thank you,
So
friend Rathgar.
we'll have Mark go first.
You as well.
Thank you.
Have this.
So Mark is going to go first. Go ahead.
What dice am I using? Where did it go? Oh no. 1 or 20.
Natural 1.
Oh shit.
I wonder
see,
if there's
so-
something
so-
I think
internal
I
that's
hit
letting
it
her
with
win.
the wrong end because I am
So Mark
unfamiliar
hits
with
it
this weapon.
and ends up breaking the handle on the first hit, which they give him a penalty shot of an additional. So now go ahead with the new axe that they just gave you.
I am sorry.
Oh, they gave
I
him a
will
new shot?
Pay for that.
What the fuck?
It's a 15.
Oh.
Okay, so
That is
roll
the AC.
damage. 1d8.
2.
Yeah, 58.
2. Okay, keep rolling.
13.
Missed it.
18.
Hits it.
5.
Okay.
17.
Hit.
2.
Okay.
15.
Hit.
3.
He's taking his sweet ass time. Keep going.
I think I am doing well, friend
Adding your
Rathgar.
strength modifier to the
Yes.
D8, or is it just the D8?
It's just the D8.
Okay, there's
So
no
it's a
there's
base
no modifier.
D8, no modifier.
Yeah, no.
Next one's a 7. No?
Missed.
4.
Missed.
Dirty 20.
Hit it.
4.
Okay.
I love watching the fingers
going.
go
Yeah.
up.
I know. You need to take your socks off, Larry?
I do.
10.
Missed.
6. 8. 8 again.
Do you have another dice?
9.
To quit.
Oh my gosh.
19.
Marcus just
Yay!
1. 1
Not
point
again.
of damage.
Go ahead, keep
Oh
rolling.
my god.
Am I doing well, friend Rathgar?
Rothgar's just sitting there going, uh-huh.
I don't know what I am doing wrong with this unfamiliar weapon. If I only had my glaive, I could do better.
You should probably turn it around so you're not hitting it with the handle.
I wonder if he has some permanent damage from when
one
Rathgar
last time.
TPK'd him.
Breaks another handle.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
man.
Jasper's like, done.
We're done.
You're done.
That's a DQ.
I did
That's
not break it
Queued.
yet, though. I did not cut
Maybe
completely through
you
it.
get a participation ragdoll of a log.
Yes,
you-
I would like that very much.
You tried, Mark.
I did
You tried,
try.
friend Mark. Good
Friend
good
Yeleni.
job.
You did good.
Thank you. I do not feel like I did well.
You did, though.
Sierne whispers to you, I'm starting to understand why he lost his arm.
She's like giggling. She goes, you can't say stuff like that.
Oh, sorry.
Sierne, you can't just ask people why they're white.
I am not white. I am metallic.
Oh, man.
Oh my word. Rathgar, you're up.
Okay.
Get
Okay,
on
so
with it.
it's just... So it's just... That's my best friend! Okay, so this is just a straight strength roll with just the strength modifier.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Of course, I make fun of Mark and watch I roll shit the whole
Well,
time.
you raged, so
Yeah, that's true.
You also
13.
you could
with advantage.
I rolled a 7 and an 8. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna change dice. Okay, so this is now the other dice I'm using.
so you don't need to rage to reckless attack. You can just reckless attack. I thought.
That's true. I don't know.
Well, you probably would be raging anyway. So
Yeah, let's be honest. 29.
That's it.
No, wait. 24. Sorry, I was doing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, then you definitely
Uh-oh.
don't hit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeleni's starting to get to the tired portion of being drunk.
Okay, and so then just a straight.
That's what
D8,
happens
right?
when I drink
Yes.
wine.
3
3. Okay.
for the damage. Okay, next hit.
Pretty soon, she'll be telling me I'm her best friend.
Dirty 20.
I love you. You're
Hit.
my best friend. Did I ever tell you
6
that?
damage.
Okay.
Last time I was drunk, the circus was in town. It's been a while. My
16.
tolerance went down.
16. Hit.
Damage is 3.
Okay.
Okay, next hit.
Dulaka drank just as much as Yeleni, but feels nothing.
Well, you are
23.
twice my
Hit.
size.
4 damage.
Kelenic is slow
4.
sipping some kind of like mixed whiskey drink that somebody sold
And
him
you
that
need
has
some good
probably
rolls.
like 8%
You're gonna
alcohol.
win this.
Very disappointing.
19.
That's a hit.
Let me get a different D4. This one's pissing me off.
It's a
A different
D8.
D4.
D4, that's
D8.
probably
I mean,
the
D8,
problem.
D8. Sorry, D8. It's because I've been rolling 4s. That's why I said D4. 7
Okay.
damage. Okay. Next attack.
You need this hit.
18.
That's a hit, but you need 7 or more.
5.
5.
5
Go
damage.
ahead and roll again.
Oof. 12.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Yeah,
I rolled a
you're-
1 and a 7.
All I needed you to do was hit and get 5 more damage, and you would have tied, and then there would have been a tiebreaker. So you're out.
You're still
my
my
soul
best friend.
She's like, thanks.
Thorn ended up getting it in 7 chops.
Damn.
It's fine, Rothgar. You're not meant for menial work anyways.
But isn't killing people menial work?
No, your axe is meant for killing people, not killing logs of wood.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to smash through
Okay.
flesh and bone than logs, right?
I'm having trouble understanding you now, Yula. I'm not sure what's going on.
That's
weird
okay.
thing
I
is I
don't
get-
understand me either.
The weird thing is I understand everything she's saying.
She's gone
That's
from
what being friend. That's what being friends does.
she's gone from posh British to Cockney to New York.
It's all a farce, darling. It's all a farce. You all are just seeing my backstory in action now. My real accent is that I don't have one.
She's been
So
putting on a
like,
ruse
it's
this whole time.
truly just. I don't know what's going on, but
All right, Fran Drescher.
Yeah, exactly.
Kaladek's still just kind of standing at an angle, behind Yeleni. Wants to, watch out for her, but doesn't dare, put a hand
Get
on her
involved,
shoulder or anything
yeah.
because of the comment that was made earlier that made him uncomfortable.
Overthinking it.
Very uncomfortable now.
He's like, this
I think
is
Dulak
not
is
my
just standing
place.
by her normally, but Yeleni is consistently just bumping into his side, just like.
Swaying.
Did Rathgar get any placement?
It was a $400 or 400 silver piece purse, and only the winner got anything.
Wow.
You didn't
see how
even
this is rigged
place.
I see how this is rigged. Shit.
Friend Rathgar, I did not get a plushie.
That's sad.
That is
You-
okay. I will survive.
You did good.
I bet Brit could make a plushie.
Oh yeah.
That would be lovely. Let's go visit her later.
Who's
Okay.
Who's Brit?
She's our new friend. She
Brit
lives on the
makes
streets.
headbands.
Oh, I was kind of wondering where those came from.
We should get you one.
Huh? Oh, I don't know about that.
Come on, Peter. You're really actually Brit. Metagaming.
Brit, I don't get what. This is actual Catherine now. What?
He drew the headbands.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Therefore,
that
he
makes a lot more
role-played
sense.
Brit.
I literally just
To an
laughed because I was
extent.
going along with it.
I was very much.
I was like,
I mean, if you think I should wear a headband, I mean,
Yeah.
I could try it out. I don't know what I'd put on it though, so you kind of have to. If you make that decision for me,
It would look exactly the same as doll theirs.
and I'm gonna go ahead and open up Microsoft Paint just in case.
maybe we can have a goblin flying through the air.
Ooh.
I mean, it seems a little strange to have like in a permanent situation. Your skull kind of describe who you are. That's just one thing that I did.
Oh. Well, then maybe we can draw a bunch of gears.
You could draw a gun and a dragon that you took out in basically one set.
Whatever you think is best.
Maybe you
It'll-
can draw a bunch of cogs embedded in dragon flesh.
Is-
I guess it'll be a spur of the moment thing when we get to her, huh?
I don't think I've ever actually heard you have an opinion.
She really has lost her accent, hasn't she?
I'm not sure what you mean, Lenny.
Shh. What accent? I don't know what you're talking about. No, but for real, you never you just tend to go with whatever anybody else says.
I mean, nothing's been really a problem so far, so I don't really mind either way. It's
Good
That's what I
soldiers.
mean. You're very
Good soldiers follow orders.
impartial. But But we're not soldiers. We're a team.
I don't really think I'm following orders either. She asked if I wanted a headband.
Hey, so
I
what's
didn't.
next? Pie eating?
Dewey,
Get on with it!
I was trying to stick up for you, Dewey.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry,
Jeez.
not from a very militant.
I want another fruity drink, please.
Maybe not.
Oh. I don't think
You know,
Rathgar
you know
would
it's bad if
saying
Rathgar
maybe
is cutting you
not.
off.
Yeah, you're kind of going in and out of focus even for me right now, I think.
You're so drunk, you're blurry to everybody else.
She's losing her accent. She's losing her pixelation. She's just losing everything.
Wait, who won the stump chump? Fuck. Stump
Stump
chopping.
I get knocked down.
Well, that's what they call the
'cause I
winner,
get
the
up
thumb
again.
chump.
That one was
The
Thorn.
winner is the
Thorn, thank
yeah,
you.
the thumb jumper.
I'm writing it for my
This
notes.
year's Stump Chump goes to...
And the crowd goes nuts.
We're get up again.
Can we get on with it for real this time?
Can we get on with it?
I'm just waiting for you guys.
It's a little bit rubbish, ain't it?
Anybody
Yeah, but
wants
it's
some
entertaining
names?
though.
What do you mean?
So the crowd starts mingling back to the Pentagon stage, where there is a long table that is set up that have
It's the pie
three
eating
sets of
contest.
pies in each station.
Just like
The
right in her.
contestants
Yes.
for this are Mordecai, Braga, Goran, Drakmir, Ilara, Rathgar, and Rathic.
What? I'm involved in this too.
Oh, were you? I didn't remember you signing up for that one.
It
Oh, were
says
you?
it says so in your notes.
Well, excuse me.
It says it right here.
Give me a sec.
Unless her
And
notes are
maybe
so
this
blurry
helped
that
over her
it now
up.
says
We'll
it.
see.
Rathic flies down. All right, you ready to eat some pie? What's the purse?
What's your
You want me to roll for Rathic?
I put the picture in the chat,
I don't know how Rathic's gonna win with that little beak.
the messenger chat.
He's a fan of pastries. Don't worry, guys. I've studied pastries a long time. I think I know how to make this go down my
I know
gullet
the
really
molecular
well.
structure of
have-
pastry.
I still haven't made him my fairy berry pie.
I made a pastry construct, and it.
What's your con save?
Mine?
Well, it doesn't matter. You'll be rolling it, so you'll know.
Mine?
Con save?
Rathgar's is 4. Whoever's rolling for Rathgar.
I'll roll for Rathgar.
You mean Rathic? I was like,
Or
why is someone
Rathic.
rolling for
Sorry.
Rathgar? I
Rathic.
was actually confused.
Well, isn't Rathgar in this too? If she's
Yes.
Yeah, she's
signed
in-
up for everything?
Yes.
Okay.
You said
Okay, so the way this
saving
works-
throw or
The
just
con save.
okay.
So the way this works is
Without
He's trying
puking?
so hard to get us corralled.
I'm hurting
For once,
cats.
it's Cat that's the cat.
I am the
mess
cat.
right now,
I'm
and
the
I love
problem.
it. Yeah.
Sorry.
So the way this works, you have 3 pies to eat. On each pie, you can call out
One
whether
is
you're going to
poisonous?
try and do it fast,
Oh.
normal, or slow. If you're doing it fast, it's a con check with disadvantage, but you'll do it in 3 seconds. If you do it, if you make the save.
Oh shit.
If you the normal is 6 seconds and it's just a straight roll. Slow is 9 seconds, but you're rolling with advantage.
Oh man, this is ooh.
So
Oh
Crush your luck.
goodness.
What
as soon
happens?
as you chuck it, you're
You
out.
chuck it. Oh.
So first, I'm gonna use. Wait, what's the name? It's not. What's the other? His familiar, not mom.
Dave?
Doug.
Dewey?
Dave.
Doug?
Dave.
Doug,
It's now Doug, isn't it?
I think
It's Dave Doug.
I think it's
Dave
Dave.
Dig Doug.
Dave
Dave
Doug.
dug a hole.
I'm gonna have Dave touch me, and through him, I'm gonna cast Warding Bond, which is gonna give me a +1 bonus to my saving throws.
So he's gonna cheat.
Mm.
Wow.
What a little bitch.
Actually, Rathic would cheat.
Oh,
He
yeah,
would
he
use a
would.
little. It's not cheating. It's magic that I've prepared. It's my own studies that are lending me a hand.
I feel like that's not in the rules, though.
You know
Well-
what's
See it happen? I just gave my fly a high
Then
five.
I'm gonna say, go, Yeleni, and give myself my own little magic boost.
Well, since Rathgar has been eating pastries the entire campaign, she gets an automatic advantage because she is used to the pastries. I have dubbed it so.
Mine's just a +1 bonus, it's not advantage.
Yeah.
It just
By
happens.
mine, I mean,
You know what's funny? I just realized looking at my spell list, I have guidance too.
guidance doesn't work on saving throws. That's why I did this one.
Okay, we're moving.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm
All right.
trying to roll. I'm trying to play him honest. And by honest, I mean cheat the way he would.
I was gonna say that
Yeah,
is
no, it
that
tracks.
tracks for Rathic.
Also,
But
are you gonna tell us what the DC save is or not?
That is I have to look at because I was looking for that as well.
so
And go
it
ahead.
is or is not against the rules to give ourselves some buffs.
You gave inspiration to Rathgar for a round.
It's true, but I guess I was applying it for somebody else. I didn't know if it was a rule for me to do it to myself.
Okay, so the DC on the first pie is 10.
You didn't answer the question.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Is it actually against the rules to give ourselves buffs?
Watch.
But you're the
behind
DM.
scenes-
It's your job to tell us the rules.
Behind the scenes, Larry is rolling a dice to see whether or not the person in charge catches you cheating, and
Yeah.
you get disqualified.
He's checking the NPC's passive perception.
Whether the wizard that has been the refs for each tournament is gonna catch
Okay,
it.
Yeleni walks up to the ref and asks, "Is it okay for us to use our own magical buffs?
Excuse me, can I cheat?
Is it okay?"
Why would you try and cheat? I mean, it's just straight, just eat, just like all the rest, right?
Okay.
Every year, that's what we do. I apologise. You're new, right? I haven't seen you compete before, so you don't know all
And
the
she's
rules.
drunk.
It's unintentional.
All right.
I mean, I will say, Rathic would have cast this on him like 5 minutes before it started because it lasts an hour.
I
Oh, he
don't.
would have.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
want to cheat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset.
It's all right, love.
It
Just
doesn't
go
seem
on and
like
eat your
it's
pies.
all right.
Go eat some pies.
I'm a drunk crier. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
She goes
You
and
need a
sits
hug,
at the
love.
You
table.
are face planting, passing out in a pie. By the way, there's no way.
Automatic disqualification.
Still deciding whether she's so drunk she gets disadvantaged all the way through.
And then you see
Start
like
eating someone else's pie.
little bubbles come out of the little pie berries that like of her breathing. Just
Kellenic's just standing out there in the crowd with Mark and Yami. He looks down at Yami and goes, "So, you're not going to eat just because it's not a potato?"
Nah, just potatoes are up for me. That's it.
They make potato pies.
Rathgar, give me a perception check again.
Oh. All right.
Roll initiative.
22.
As you're getting yourself placed on the table, you know, getting into your little spot because everybody's got their own seat, everybody's getting set up. You happen to look up, and over the crowd, not too far away, but deep enough in the crowd that she can't break through. You see Britt climbed up on a little pole, and she's watching you.
oh my
Rathgar like tries to make eye contact with her, and she like is standing on stage. She's jumping up and down, pointing at her like sweatband, and she just goes,
And she's just waving.
Rathgar gets quadruple advantage.
"Oh my god, yes!"
Rathgar can roll all the dice in her bag to try and make the roll.
Rathgar just gets an automatic 20.
D20s.
Okay, so who's gonna go first?
I'm nervous.
I'll go as Rathic.
Okay.
He's for the first one. He's gonna go for the 3-second disadvantage one.
He's gonna go for that one, okay?
He's feeling good, and he got it with a 13.
Okay. So he gets that one. And then Rathik, go ahead and roll yours. Rathgar, roll yours.
Can I'm gonna do fast.
One of them was a natural 20, but that didn't matter.
You're going to do fast also? So
Yeah, I'm gonna do
disadvantage?
fast. Yeah. What am I? Constitution, right?
Yeah. Con save.
What did I roll?
And now she is definitely
13.
Rathgar. Huh?
13.
13.
I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Okay. So
yeah, 13
you got a
altogether.
13, so you got yours as well.
Yeah.
And
Got
now
a
Yeleni.
+5 con.
So
Holy
so
shit.
I-
Yeleni
+6.
is crying into her pie and just shoveling it into her face as she eats. So she's going to go with the
Feeling
slow
horrible
option.
about herself.
The slow,
Yes,
so you have advantage.
because she's sitting there just literally crying while she eats these pies.
She's like Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
I didn't mean to upset anybody.
Radgar's like trying to eat as fast as she can, but she's like,
It's an 18.
18. Okay. All right, second pie. Now your second pie is a DC 13.
I'm gonna use this dice.
Okay. Well, first Rathik.
Oh yeah, god fucking damn it.
Let's go straight roll on this one. We'll do
Okay.
the 5 seconds. Okay. That is a 21. 22.
22.
But I
Okay.
didn't do disadvantage because the other one was a 2. So yeah. Curious to see.
All right, now Rathgar.
I'm gonna do fast again. It's a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's disadvantage.
That's right.
12.
Oh.
She's like, I think she's eating as fast as she can, but she's noticing Lenny's not doing well, and she just like starts choking because it goes down the wrong pipe, and she's like,
Are you okay?
Friend Rathgar, do you need assistance?
I'm good.
and
Mark.
she like,
Mark 4 is back there going,
and she just gets up and she goes,
It's not that time. It's not that kind of situation.
she gets up,
It's
she goes,
okay.
Well, I guess that's it for me.
Yeah.
now Yeleni.
I've never
Damn,
seen
that's
anything
upsetting.
that color before.
Yeleni is
"Wasn't
still
that
crying
fucking
into her
20,
pies.
man?"
So still doing the slow.
I dropped my D20 on the floor.
Oh my god.
Now she's really
What
sad.
really
act
is
right
in that drink you're drinking, Cat?
Yeah,
Not had
fuck.
any alcohol.
How about brownies?
Funny,
I'm being an
because
actor.
you're like method acting this thing.
I mean, that's kind of my thing. Oh, thank God I have advantage though, because that was a that
Ooh.
one.
Yikes.
I got too cocky.
Nope.
That's not good either.
Nope. I lost. Got a 9.
Oh, that makes me feel better even with advantage. Okay, cool.
With advantage.
Mm.
She just
Sympathy
sits there and she.
That's what you get for drinking
She's-
before a pie eating contest.
She just drops her arms. All the fruits or whatever are dripping down her face, and she's going.
Rathgar goes over to her and pats her on the back, and she goes, there.
I'm so sad. I'm such a bad savior. I'm supposed to enjoy things like fruit.
Oh, you're
a good thing-
doing great.
Why?
It's
It's
all
a good thing
You're
she has
doing great.
prestidigitation.
And Rathik with a tiny beak is
I
winning.
think she's gonna use
Yo,
it.
what the fuck?
It's just Rathik we're talking about.
Twisting his head around.
Gosh.
Every time he twists it, he gets a
It's
new
more efficient
bite.
this way.
Mm-hmm.
The beak lets me get all the way to the bottom of the pie on a single bite.
Well, we couldn't have Rathgar win every single competition. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's true.
So what does Rathik do this time?
How's the rest of the competition looking?
Right now, everybody has thrown up except for Mordecai.
Ooh.
Think we'll go slow and steady on the last one just to lock it in.
Okay.
Advantage. One of those was a natural 1.
Oh.
The other is a 20 total.
Wow. Oh, Peter needs to go to Vegas.
And as long as I get advantage.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be great. You walk up to a craps table. Am I rolling with advantage?
So
I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, you dweeb?
I'm going
Roll?
slow. I get advantage.
So as the crowd is clapping and cheering and watching everybody else throw up, you got a couple people in the audience that are like, oh, laughing at everybody, but they're trying to hold theirs back now.
Walker's just like, this is a very strange custom here in Exandria. I'm not a fan of this one at all.
I almost want you
As
to
he's still
pick
eating
me
pretzels
up,
off his
Dewey.
fingers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie. Rathic and Mordecai end at the same time. They both are like, yeah, done.
Yeah, done.
No,
His little owl beak.
I think I was slightly faster.
That would be what Rathic would say.
You really would.
So I guess what we'll do here, since only 2 people have finished, you both will get the first place prize, which is just 25 silver and
You
a
know-
little trinket that looks like a pie with a corner taken out of it.
Rathic would get a
I'll-
pity
I'll-
win.
I can add that to his inventory, so I will put that in there.
Honestly, I don't know if Rathic would settle
didn't get
for
a-
tying.
Yeah, he didn't get a full ass win. That's
And
Damn.
they and
I don't want
both of them get a badge that had to do with the
He's gonna have to-
competition.
One that says, I am a man.
Yeah.
he's gonna have to kill him in an
No,
alley
but
to make sure he's the only winner.
We'll all remind him that he didn't win outright until next year's.
They will continually
Festival.
rub that in.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I hope I win ale drinking.
So-
That would be a Wrath card.
The
There's
people
ale
that have
drinking.
things set up, they have an additional table set up on that stage that already have the drinks set up on the table. So the next competition is the ale drinking. The way this one works is it's again on your con save, and it's 3 rounds of drinking, and the con saves go up as you finish each large mug of ale.
Maybe I
No.
should take part in this one.
I think she's starting at a disadvantage.
I could
With
drink.
pie and vomit all over her chin.
I'm all for free ale.
She's got the
Yes.
Berry juice.
the fruit is gone, but the stain of the fruit is still on her face.
She looks like Homer Simpson. Just got the.
Yeah, Kalenic, you should totally join me. You like alcohol?
Yes, you would be great at this.
You like the juice?
Fine.
like the
I
wheat
shall
juice?
enter. Game master.
Now the competitors in here is Quinn, Jorn, the Goliath again, Mira, Goran, Demetra, and Ilara, and then Rathgar, Rathic, and Kalenic.
I vote we recruit John into our little party.
Jordan's pretty cool. I
He
like him.
seems pretty.
Hey,
Rad.
mean.
He's also humble. He lost and didn't freak out
That's
about
true.
it.
Feel like we got a good thing going on here. I don't know if we need to mix things up just yet, but
Yes.
And then
There's
Mark
such
is probably some lines of, no.
Yeah.
Dewey, you had an opinion for the first time.
Second
That was cruel, Yeleni. That's very
Why was
cruel.
it cruel?
I feel like I have plenty of opinions. They just don't really happen to have anything to do with what's going on here.
And we tend to talk over his opinions.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry,
also
true.
Dewey. It's
That's
really
alright.
nice.
So far, nothing's
So this
really
one time-
happening.
I'm going to cast Calm Emotion on myself.
She's like,
I'm really tired of being drunk and feeling sad.
So
She's
your
like,
calm emotions just look like this.
With the stain still on her chin.
Now I just look manic and like I've
No.
been like eating blood, just like.
And she talks like Mark.
Hey, Lenny, didn't you have a spell like Prestidige something or other that... I'm not saying you should or
Prestidigimon.
shouldn't do anything, but
Friend
I don't know,
Dewey,
just
you
a-
are referring to prestidigitation.
Presto changeo.
yeah.
Yes.
Got a kind of something a little bit of everywhere.
Oh heavens! People are seeing me like this. Shit.
You were sobbing up at the pie contest. I don't mean to break the bad news, but you were there.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
you can turn it into a new fashion statement.
See, I knew that the weeks of traveling and dealing with the very special dynamic our group creates was going to cause me to lose it at one point. I just did not anticipate it being in front of the whole goddamn town.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to blame the rest of the party for what happened?
No, I'm trying to blame myself for not being able to keep my shit together. She prestidigitates it away. I do.
Go
get
up.
And the
people on
competition
emotions.
bit around.
starts with ale
Get
drinking.
on with it.
Kellenek casts thaumaturgy on himself and changes the color of his eyes to jet black.
Whoa.
Just to mess with everybody else up on the stage.
Oh my god. Rathgar looks over at you and goes, she's like trying to figure out what's different, but she can't put her finger on it.
So it's
Little
like
bunny.
weird.
I've noticed that you've been hanging around with this other person. What happened to his eyes?
Jealousy.
Oh, that's what's different. I just couldn't figure it out. Thank you, Jorn.
To
Good
be
lord.
honest, this is another one of those things that Kellenek has no idea that he can do. He
Oh, it
just
just
went up
happened.
and was thinking, how do I
wanna
psych
fuck with
people
them.
out?
Yeah.
And his eyes turned jet black.
I know
turned-
that this is a phenomenon with sharks where their eyes turn all black. Is he about to kill somebody?
Well, I have a question for you about that. What is a shark?
All right, I see that we have a very low baseline that I need to get along with you.
I can't read.
I was going to say you should use small words, but shark is a pretty small word.
It's a
Oh, hi,
giant
Lenny.
fish in the ocean.
dear.
That lots of sharp teeth.
Okay, one more question. What is the ocean?
I'm just glad you didn't ask what teeth are.
I
It
thought
is-
about it.
What is teeth?
Great body of water
Oh, I have seen that before. Okay.
all along the coastline. A coastline is the edge of the continent. The continent is the land that we all live
I
on.
had a different question.
Land is...
What were we talking about at the beginning of this?
They say that we all go back to drinking.
Okay.
Get on with it! And now she's pretzel, whatever.
I love Jorn's patience so much. He's like, okay, she's
you
cool,
need
she's
that
strong,
to be able
but
to
she
be
dumb as a
friends with
rock.
Rathgar.
He's preemptive about everything now.
Yeah, I love it.
Now he's really attracted to her.
Jesus.
She's cute and stupid. I love it.
You are like Squeak Toy.
Strong squeak toy. That is so perfect. Oh god.
And moving on with the conversation.
Oh, I'm crying.
It's like that part in Lilo and Stitch where Jumba picks him up and he's squishing him on the ground and he's going squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, God.
Okay. Round one.
Glug, glug, glug.
Go ahead and glug glug.
Oh.
Rathgar, Rathic, Kalenic.
So this is a
This is
Constitution
a
save.
con save.
Con save.
Straight roll.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are chugging it down.
19.
19?
10.
10?
So for somebody with a +6 con, 8.
Nice.
Rathic's also got a +6 right now, and I rolled a 4, so.
So,
Did we lose?
Rathgar,
I'm picking
and-
up this dice. I love this dice too. It makes me sad.
so you were rolling for Rathic, correct?
Rathic got a 10, yes. Dulak
Yeah.
is not participating.
And you have both failed.
Are we just
You are
out,
both
out, or are
out
we drunk?
already.
We
Oh, we're
both
just
did
out,
a
out?
ton of
You're
pie.
out. Huh?
Damn. This dice,
Oh.
man.
I outdrank both
That
of
was a
you
lot
today.
of pie beforehand. I don't know. I
I
have
know,
room
I'm
left.
drinking it and I'm like, this doesn't taste right. She just puts it down. She's not even drunk. She just, it doesn't taste good.
They obviously don't get their ale from the trip away.
It's not juice. I want juice. This wasn't what I saw. Nope.
And she just puts it down and gets up and walks away.
And
I think
Rathic with his
Rathic
little
is just
beak is like,
I think I need to speak to somebody in the future. They really should not put the pie eating and the drinking back to back. There should be some space in between so that people can participate in both, without having one affect the other. But maybe that's just me. But I think that should be that should happen. So I might speak to somebody about that. We'll see. Anyway, well, good luck, Kellenic.
In the rules of festival books that I read in the library,
Hey, I'm just saying, it doesn't feel fair to people who are trying to do multiple things.
I don't think this was very well thought out.
okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cunningham. I hope we're doing okay.
I don't know. I feel like these caricatures have been pretty on point.
So far. All right, so now you're on to the second mug.
glug
Now
glug,
it's just
baby.
Kellenic.
Oh, if Kellenic wins, I'm gonna be so happy.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
Nice.
And you pass that one. You take that mug and just slam that down on the table.
It's like it's water.
And already now it is down to just Elara Dawnshield, the dwarf, and Kellenic.
Oh no, I'm up against a dwarf in a drinking competition.
Rathgar's screaming.
I feel a slight tingling
I look
in
at,
my
is it her?
That
Is it
temp
she?
dude.
Is it a female dwarf?
Yes.
Okay, I look at her with my black eyes. I just stare her down.
What are you looking at? Are you fucking loon?
I'm drinking. What are you doing? He has no idea his eyes are black.
I'm fucking drinking too.
Well, get on with it
What's-
then.
What's with your fucking eyes?
What's with my fucking eyes?
They're all black.
The what?
Fuck it. She grabs the third mug and she drinks it down.
Alright. Third mug.
It's a DC 17.
19.
Oh! Okay. So you both down all three mugs. The first mug was the mug of Brightwood Ale. The next one was Splinter Tooth Ale. The last one was Gut Punch Ale. And now for the and I'll have to roll now too.
Habanero ale.
Ooh.
And now you guys are down to the
Ghost pepper ale.
bonus round Green Death Ale.
Oh,
It's a DC 20.
And if you fail, you are poisoned.
and
I
you
gotta
die.
roll a 16 or higher. That's a 2. I got a 6. I got a 6.
Ilara didn't get it either.
Oh!
Damn.
So Jasper decides that he's going to go ahead and throw out another drink out there for you guys.
Oh no.
He'll just do the same Green Death Ale.
You alright there, Kellenic? You're looking a
Like
little
you-
wibbly wobbly.
You both are
He just
wobbling
looks out at you
pretty
with his
bad.
black eyes and goes, "Here we go."
Larry already knows.
12.
Oh.
She only got 18, so she failed too.
Are they just gonna keep drinking?
So Jasper climbs in and he's like, okay. That's too much. We can't have more of this.
Give them a juice.
Juice! Can I enter back in the competition?
And you see Ilara, she's just like, how do you fucking daft, you wee bunny? She
Wee bunny.
when did you bring
two of you.
She's like looking around. She goes, "There's two of me."
Can I make a Constitution percentage roll because I want to know what drunk Rathic sounds like, or drunk Kellenic sounds like.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm 69% drunk.
Nice.
That's a great
He's
number.
getting on my level. How sweet.
Did I win?
He's 69% drunk too.
You won in my heart.
So
Thank you, buddy.
let's see how we
Larry's
do
trying
this.
to figure out what to do.
I know.
Just give them a regular ale. See who is able to get it down.
He
Telling it
plops down a
checks a watch
Splinter
that's
Tooth
not there.
ale again, which is the DC 14.
Another one. Let's go, dwarf.
Kellenic.
8.
Well, I rolled a 14, and she's got a con save of 5, so she got it.
Oh.
She takes the final mug, she pours it down, and she doesn't even really. She kind of just goes limp for a second and just drops the mug, but then sits back up, really cross-eyed, and is just sitting. And as soon as Jasper says, raises her arm as the winner, she's just like, and she's down.
And the
Wow.
crowd goes nuts.
I was going to congratulate her, but she's incapacitated, so I will not.
And that was only a first place won something, so
It's
I
okay.
got free ale.
you got the
so
joy of 5 free drinks.
it's
It's a
Well-
good
wonderful.
effort.
We'll ask Britt
I
to
step down.
make you a ale plushie.
Ale plushie.
Yes,
Would it be just like a mug?
but it's soft.
Soft mug. How does that work?
You can throw it at Rathic and it won't hurt him.
Oh,
I like
that's,
that.
Well, what's the point of that then?
No, because he's a party member, but sometimes
Sometimes he
throw
does need
something
a
at him.
quick plushie to the side of the head.
Sometimes it might help. No offense, Rathic, but sometimes you need a thing chucked at your head. It's okay. What's next? Where are we going next? What's next?
All right, so now the
Get
crowd.
on with it!
Yes, get on with it. Ah.
Now he's just drunk as her, saying the same thing right after her every time now.
Yes.
Kellenic, I think you and I are going to be great friends.
Sure, yes, friends, why not? Let's be friends.
Did you hear that, Rathgar?
Oh my gosh, what?
He wants to be my friend.
Were you already friends though?
I mean, we were party members. He's a very formal, reserved kind of person.
Oh. Well, we were already friends.
We have traveled together. We have killed dragons together. Why? It seems that's part of the bargain, is it not? I don't know how these things work. I do not come from a group that did more than camaraderie in battle, so sure, why not friends? Sure. Mark has already told me I am his friend, so
Oh wow.
yes, I felt very privileged. I felt
And
that I
probably
had done
very
something
pretty.
right.
I
Pretty?
feel
Probably
like
very pretty.
I'm
Chris.
dead. I know. There's no pretty about me.
You're
I am
dead?
dead. Yes, rat guy. Oh, shh! I should not say
Shouldn't
these things.
say this in the public.
Okay, I will
Okay.
keep my mouth
Crowds
shut.
might not like it.
I am alive. Look at me. I am alive.
Oh my word!
Behold my living, breathing self.
Get on with it.
I have fingers.
What's next?
Yes, what's next? Come on.
All right, the crowd moves on back to the grass that
They
has
need
been
more
cleared
ale.
up from all the other events, and now it is the log toss event.
Oh, come on. I want to play again.
All right, do you want to do this?
No, I want to do the archery contest.
It's coming.
Log toss.
You'll toss
And
your
all I
logs.
have on here is Rathgar on this
Oh, okay.
one.
Toss
made a
some
joke.
logs.
All right, so the way this works, you are going to be tossing, they explain the rules that you're going to be tossing 3 logs. You're trying to go for distance, and the log needs to land upright.
Oh, damn.
So, you're going to be rolling an athletics check first, and that is going to be the distance. Whatever the total is, that's the distance that you threw it. Then you're going to do a dex check. -5 from your athletics check is the DC.
Okay, wait. So the dex check is just your athletics -5.
Yeah, that becomes
No.
the DC. So what's your athletics?
Oh. Okay. Oh,
What's athletics?
mine's a +8.
Okay.
So let me get
So-
this. Let me see if I understand. Not that I'm
So
in it. I
3?
just want to understand it, and I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So you roll an athletics check. Let's
Yes.
say you roll an 18.
Yeah.
If the DC is 12, 18, you get it. But then the dex check is 5 from 18, so it's 13.
Correct.
So it's 5 minus your roll, not 5 minus what your dex save is.
Okay.
Right. So
Or
you're
minus-
going to do the dex roll. It's just your dex modifier
check, just-
with
yeah,
the
okay.
roll, and the DC is whatever your athletics check result was -5. That's
Okay.
DC.
Okay. Got it.
Sorry if I didn't explain.
I
that
was like, oh, my DC is only 5. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I had to reread it and say it out loud, and then I realized, oh, that's the word I missed.
Lenny,
So you understand that
over
now.
there. There's an ale
Okay.
booth, and
So
we can
everyone
still
else has already
see
thrown, so
the
go ahead and start
competition
throwing
from
your
over
logs.
there.
Okay, my athletics.
Let's
What
go
booth?
get an ale.
So what booth?
19.
Okay.
A bartender booth. They sell booze,
So now you got to do a
14
is
strength
the
check.
DC.
14.
and we can still see
On your
Rathgar
dex
in
check.
the
Oh,
log toss.
you want to drink together?
Yes.
Okay.
Missed it.
13.
Yes.
13, so fail on that. But you still have 2
So
more
we go
logs.
sauntering
Okay,
off.
good. I'll try again. 18 athletics.
18, so now it's 13 for the DC.
Go Rathgar!
Go,
6.
Rathgar!
Wow. Okay.
I rolled a
Last-
fucking 4.
Last throw.
25. I don't want it to be that high.
25, so that means now it's a DC of 20.
There's no way I can unless I get a natural 20. Like,
Then don't say there's no way.
I got a dirty 20.
That's my best friend!
All right, so that was a pass.
friend.
Best friends!
Rabbit.
She's like trying really hard to concentrate.
So, the first throw that you did, it hits and just tumbles. Just keeps cartwheeling over. Next throw you did, it hits and just slowly teeters over. The third throw, it lands, it starts to teeter, and then it kind of just stops where it's at and stays. And you end up winning. That was the farthest throw.
I don't understand what happened. Did she
with 2
win?
losses?
Wait,
Yeah.
did she win?
Best
won.
throw on top of that was 24.
This is my best friend!
She's the best friend. One.
This is my best
Throw
friend!
the log.
I'm the best friend!
She's small and she threw logs, and they stood up. Look at that. It stood up.
So you end up with
Defy
a
Okay, I want to hear my purse
Yes.
bag, man. God. I want to hear what I won.
so you
I
get
feel like
a,
Rathic is out on the playing field inspecting the standing up log, trying to take calibrations and.
I just want to know what I won, man.
You want our friendship.
No, I want the monetary value of what I want.
Money, damn it!
like, fuck my friends. I just want to know about the money. So you end up getting
Ways
a
to go,
badge.
Rathgar! Awesome. I love you.
I'm out. I'm turning everything off. I'm gone. Oh,
You end
shit.
up with a badge for the event
Oh, yay!
and 60 silver pieces.
Ooh. I want a badge.
What does the badge look like? Is it just like a log?
Pretty much a log, but then it's got a military people would know, but it's a
But you're all
It's-
losers, though.
it's got a little metallic piece hanging off the bottom of that then
the bar things?
it shows like the Star Festival logo, and then it says Log Toss on there, etched into that.
Wow, Rathgar
Is
is
the
the
winner.
a wonderful log. You have given to you now.
Thank you.
Yes, you have two.
Yeah, she puts it on the other side of her headband. The little log keeps like
Hitting her in the
going
eyebrow.
in her eye, in her eyesight, and she keeps.
Well done. Well done.
Is it okay to talk now?
Get on with it.
Yeah, get on with it!
Yes, get on with it. What's next?
I'm not really sure what's going on with you folks right now.
I don't think
to
we
be
know
honest.
either.
All right. So next, you guys are heading back to the Pentamarket, the main
Over there again.
center, and they have a table set up, and now you are coming up to the slap contest.
Oh.
Yes.
Mark,
All I
Who
have
is
now-
Mark in this one?
Mark and Rathgar are in this one.
Oh, that's right.
yes.
did they go
the
head to
slapping
head?
Contest. I will defeat my enemy.
But
What
I'm
if your
your
enemy is Rothgar?
Yeah, it's me.
She's not your enemy. How do you defeat her? You didn't defeat her
your
before.
friend?
She nearly killed you. What will you do if she does the same?
I will do my best, and it will be a great battle. One that we will
Oh.
talk about for days to come.
Yes, we will. If she beats you,
days.
we will talk about it for days.
I'll stand by with a cure wounds handy, just in case.
Watch, Rathgar completely misses the first hit.
I stand by with a spare the dying, just in case.
And a mug of ale.
I just
No,
stand.
When mom and dad of the group are drunk, it's just all bets are off.
Everyone's
We
fucked
clink.
when they are.
And when the child of the group, who is the like barbarian killer, is being like shh.
This is
You
like
know
one
it's
of those
bad.
sad
This is-
talent contest things where the kid is like absolutely crushing it and their parents are absolutely
Oh my
wasted. So the
God.
kid's just like, thanks, mom and dad.
It's like Little Miss Sunshine. Was that the movie?
So sad.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what this is.
So good.
I mean, to be fair, we are cheering for you. We're not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
drunk.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay.
honestly, Kellennick's cheering for you a lot more than he would.
Oh yeah.
If he
Sober.
wasn't drunk.
Instead
Yeah.
of the silent.
The yes has
Yeah,
turned into
that's all you
best
got from him
friend.
before. Now he's like, I know her.
So the way this one works is you're paired up, of course. It is going to be the strength check contested by a con save.
Oh.
Is how this
Cool.
works.
Cool, cool,
On
cool.
a failed con save, you end up, you're out if you fail that. It's a one shot, one deal. It's a quickie. Okay, so I'll
Those
leave
are my
it at that.
favorite ones.
Mike, are you rolling for Mark? You want me to do that?
Yeah, I'll roll for Mark. You want to roll for Mike? Wait, is Mike in it?
You're Mike.
No, Cunningham. Is Rathick in it?
You guys are all so confused. I was- Which Mike? Your Mike? My Mike? What Mike?
But I'm like,
I'm Mike. No, I'm
Who's
Mike.
on first?
What are
know
we?
No,
something.
Rathic's not in it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll for Mark. Because I did him so well earlier. I'm rolling with the same die.
I'm using a different one this time.
You said it's strength check contested with con save.
yes.
All right, so what
+1 strength check, +6 con save
for Mark? Okay.
for Mark. Yeah,
All his con save went up to 6.
his con save is a +6. Is what I'm seeing.
All right.
Yeah, because he's proficient. So
Okay.
I'm gonna rage for this one.
Okay.
Of course you are.
So she's pacing back and forth before she gets to the table.
Mark's just standing there, waiting.
He's just standing like a statue.
That's my third rage. Okay.
So in the first round, they had Seraphin against Thorn, and Seraphin won. Jorn was against Demetra, and Jorn won.
Yay, Jorn!
And now it is Goran against Rathgar.
Okay, strength check.
Go, friend Rathgar.
How did I
12.
make this work?
You have
Saves
advantage.
decides.
I know.
you
I
gotta
rolled a
decide who
3 and a
goes
7.
first. Okay, so you're hitting first.
I should have said quiet.
So what did you get?
12.
12. Yee.
Thanks, Larry.
Oh, nope. He saves it, so he takes the shot. And now he's
Lenny,
going.
I wonder
Now he's
if
hitting you.
It's going to feel worse getting hit by metal than it is a fleshy hand.
Oh my god. Okay, so I need to make a con save.
Yeah.
21.
24.
No, you little bitch!
Ooh.
That's upsetting.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, Joker.
Wait,
Wait, so
okay.
did I,
Let's get to
did
the
I already
perception
lose?
checks.
Yeah,
But I thought I hit him on the first one.
but he
Hit me
stayed
back?
up.
He hit you harder.
He hit you harder.
I thought I hit him. He did, but he hit you harder.
You hit him and he stood there. He hit you and you
I
went
flew across
flying.
the stage. Yeah.
So now it's Ilara against.
She gets
Mark?
up and she goes, "What? What? You feel better now? You hit a little rabbit? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You
Do
feel
I
like a
get to
man
slap now?
I feel like
Yes.
this,
He kinda-
this
he
guy
kinda
is taking
starts-
out the worst of
He
us.
kind of starts like wanting to go over towards Wrathguard to defend her.
She goes, "I've got this."
I will stay here then and slap this person.
Yes,
you do
my
that.
best friend.
Yay!
That's her best friend that fell over right
Manipulating
there.
that person.
She
Yes.
walks away and like rubs her face.
Did
and
you-
she's just like,
did
"I
you
need
see-
juice."
Mm-hmm.
Did you see your best friend get slapped across the stage? That was amazing.
It
Anyway.
it was.
All right, so strength check.
Yeah.
That's a little concerning.
24.
Yep, that's a nat one. He's too
proud of
distraught
yourself,
over
too.
Wrathgar getting hit. So he almost misses.
He just-
Strange. My hand seemed to have fallen off.
It's the hand that
Oh, no.
that was cut off, so it's still wonky right now.
Yeah. I must fix that later.
I am malfunctioning.
Okay.
Well, that
yeah,
was a
you just barely
quick one.
clipped the nose of Ilara.
That is not good.
So now Ilara is going to take a swing.
Yeah, con save's better. That was a 22.
Okay, you save it. So now it's your slap.
There we go. 13.
13.
Well, +1 strength. Got over 10.
So he comes around this time thinking about Wrathgar and the fact that Wrathgar just lost and just clocks Ilara.
Oh man.
Full solid. Face is doing that
Slow motion. Yeah.
She flies. Spittle is flying everywhere.
Normally,
You
I
even
would
see
be
one
sorry,
little
but this
tooth
is a
come flying
competition.
out.
Hits Wrathgar in the eye. Ah!
It's
Lands
got a
in
gold
Yelene's
filling on it, so
ale.
Wrathgar goes,
Somebody want this?
I think that means we need to go get another. Let's go.
Don't you have to press the digit? I'm not sure how all this works anymore.
I don't want to prestidigitate a tooth out of my ale. That sounds nasty. I'd
so now you
still
come
know
into
it
the
was
second
there.
round. Mark does, and
Con
now he's
save
going
now?
against Gorn.
Oh,
Goran.
okay.
So go ahead and take your swing.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay. Well, he rolled an 8, so he saved that. Can't believe you only rolled a 5, and I
Hey,
rolled so
you know
low.
what? He's got a
Jeez.
+1. What do you want me to do?
All right.
Well, and
well,
I
at
thought
least
I had
you
the
better
competition
hit.
with a fucking
I
22.
mean, you better save.
The save is a 17.
Save is Goran. A 16. Woo! These guys are still in it.
Damn.
You hear. Go ahead and roll for your hit.
I am fine.
I am fine.
Oh, shoot.
'Tis but a flesh.
Yes, nat 20.
Wow. And I actually rolled good on that one, but not a nat 20.
Now you know how I feel, Larry, with a 22 and a 24. Fucking fuck.
So, Goran, this big hulk of an orc, is just standing there, thinking that he's got the advantage going, and just you hit him, and he kind of turns his head and looks back, and then he's
At first
have
I was like,
won.
oh shit.
I know, right?
My opponent has fallen.
That's my friend!
Go,
That's
friends,
her.
Mark.
That's her friend. That's her friend. That's his friend. That's my friend.
That's our friend.
I have many friends.
so now the
They
final
have watched
fight
me win.
comes down to Jorn and Mark IV.
Oh, I like them both. But I've known Mark
So I
longer.
get
Jorn.
to fight the mechanical.
My good friend Rathgar tells me you are a good opponent. I shall hit you, but it shall be out of respect.
I will do the same.
That's such a Mark.
Let's go at
line.
it then.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
Oh, and I had a 19.
Rolled a 19,
Oh.
baby. Rolled a 19.
I know, I saw Larry's face being like, oh, I might have fucking got this.
I was like, this might go 2 rounds. Yes! Crap. So, Jorn gets up there. You see him tensing up. You see him getting ready for the shot. Mark is, looks the same no matter what. He's just standing there. Brings a hand up. And he takes the shot and his head kind of goes down. And as he tries to hold it, he just can't hold it and he falls to one knee.
Oh,
And they end up just saying, done. Because he didn't stay completely standing. So he went down to
poor
the one knee.
Jorn.
We should offer him, buy him a drink.
Congratulations.
Thank
And he
you.
puts out a hand to shake your hand.
You have bested me. I have never done this against the Warforged.
I have never done this against anyone.
So
But
shall we call
that
it
said-
beginner's luck?
You are my best opponent.
You as well, my friend.
I believe my friends would like to have you for a drink. He looks over to his friends. We're all like, yeah, drink. That's
Tall drink of water.
Juice! Oh,
And
God.
don't I
Oh, now he's
Let me
flirting.
know.
Now she's
Let me
flirting with the
know.
Goliath.
Let me
Holy
know.
smokes!
What? He's got a hot accent.
Yeah, but Flip. What about Flip? He's gonna be very
Oh, shit.
sad.
No, you're right. Fuck. Never mind. We'll still buy you a drink. I'm spoken for. Sorry.
I have won the competition.
You have won.
Good job,
And then
friend Smart.
and Jasper comes up, taps you on the back. Clink, 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 clink.
Hello. I am Mark IV. But you can call me Mark IV. Or Mark.
Or
Some people
4.
call me 4.
Or Umbral Mark 4.
Okay.
Or Umbral Mark IV if you want to be formal.
Sure.
I got his inventory ready. What did he get?
Here's your winnings. He
Thank
got
you.
a badge for the slapping contest, which literally almost looks like on it looks like the hand from Game of Thrones. When they're the hand,
Yeah.
it looks like that. It's just a straight hand like this.
That's awesome.
That's a
Do
pin.
you have one with a magnet?
Oh,
He's got a
well-
headband. He's got a headband.
Ah, yes, I will put it on my headband. Thank you.
Whole rest of the campaign, he's got this bandana with a hand on it.
All right, Peter, that's on you.
And then he also got 50 silver pieces for that,
Thank you.
and
I
a
will
barrel
take-
of mead.
oh,
I
nice.
do
No,
not drink
because
mead,
we didn't have enough already.
but I will give this to my companions who do like to drink.
I like juice.
You said 50
We're all
silver?
down there going, yeah!
50, 5-0.
Get on with it. I'm waiting very patiently for the archery contest.
And we are not on the archery contest yet.
Fuck
I'm
this
kidding.
shit.
Yes, we are.
Oh yay!
I mean, a lot of these have been kind of exciting, Lenny. I might actually join you for this one. I haven't shot a bow before, but
But I'm going to lose if you play.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. I've seen you shoot that gun.
Right, but you're more comfortable with the bow. I just figured it'd be fun. If you don't want me to compete, I mean,
No,
that's
no,
fine.
do. I would love to compete against you. I love to. I'm just terrified of losing.
I mean, it's just a game. It's alright if you lose.
I have
It's
to
alright if
lose
I
in
lose.
front of all of these people.
It's
And I've
not-
already lost all of my dignity eating pie.
Then you have nothing else to lose.
That's a wonderful way of looking at it. Let's go up on this. Is it a stage? Is it in the field?
It's
I
all
will-
set up in the field as well. They had
I
all
will
the
root
targets
for
all
both
set
of
up.
you. And
So
Rathic
each
as
of
well.
you are given basically a generic short bow.
I can't use
And-
my own.
There is the targets are set up about 60 feet downrange,
Oh.
and so you are rolling a straight dex, and that will determine where in the target you hit.
Oh no.
Wait, straight decks or like as if we're like, can we use our short like? We're both proficient with short bows, so
Can we do an attack roll?
I'll let you
instead?
add your proficiency with that.
Oh shit.
okay. You won't let me add my what do you my what's it called? Oh, my
you mean
archery fighting
maxing?
style? This fighting style that makes me good at ranged weapons?
I thought you said you weren't comfortable with bows.
This is Peter talking right now.
And what does that do?
Oh, just my fighting style, I just get a +2 bonus to attack rolls with ranged weapons.
Oh, okay.
So you got a +10. Yeah, I did the math.
Look at that
I did the
smirk
fucking.
he's got.
I
He's
did
like,
the fucking math.
It's what I have with my normal weapon anyway.
I'm gonna
if I
46
was able to
point
use
this mofo
Siri,
now.
I would have had a +10 on all the fucking axe chaps.
Yeah, but this
an
isn't, this
archery
isn't a
shot.
magical weapon. This is
You're an archery shark.
It's just me. What can I say? If you
All
want
right.
to be just Dex or just Dex Profish, I'm fine with that and just being a straight roll off. But I got the thing, so I figure I'd,
I got the things.
it's a matter of how much does
I am
Does-
mid-maxed by accident in one thing and one thing only.
Let the dice decide.
Sure. What does that mean? What do you like me to roll? Roll
High or
to
low?
High or low?
Call it out, high or low.
Okay. I'll do this
No.
one on the screen so that it's fully fair. And I'm gonna call
I was mostly
high.
joking. I was
That's
mostly
fine.
kidding.
so high is
High is I can use my full bonus. Low is just Dex plus proficiency.
okay.
I feel like Mike would be loving this right now.
That's a 13.
Damn, you get a +10.
Okay.
Lenny
And
gonna
Rathic,
lose.
so it's Rathic, Rathgar, Dulaka, and Yeleni are in this,
I guess I'll roll for Rathic.
and you get 3 shots.
What's Rathic's roll?
Oh, Rathic. So Rathic's interesting too because he can he can use his intelligence normally for his own crossbow.
I think I'm just going to pull out of this one. Thank you.
No,
No.
no, Lenny, no.
No,
That's
it's
my best
fine.
friend.
Oh, but it's not
I
infused,
tried to
so-
cheat earlier and got shamed for it.
I think-
and started
I think-
crying.
I think Rathic's a +8 if he's using intelligence, plus it'd be +4 if he's using Dex. And DM, that's up to you about whether that.
Why don't
makes
you have a
sense.
good look at my character sheet real quick? The
Mine's a
five
plus
Tell her what
and-
she can do.
Right. Do I have any
Um,
tricks up my sleeve I don't know about?
Yes,
Um,
Yeleni
yeah,
has a
do I get
plus
reckless-
17.
Can I reckless
you-
attack? I can reckless attack.
Yeah. Let's see.
Poor Lenny. I'm gonna miss
wait,
anyway.
Yeah, battle ready. You gain proficiency with martial weapons, and when you attack with them. Oh, no. He doesn't get his intelligence because he only gets it when he attacks with a magic weapon. He can use his intelligence instead of strength or dex. So it would be straight. So it would be dex
Straight
plus
plus
proficiency.
4. Okay.
So that'd
Cool.
be So that'd be a plus 4 for
Lenny,
for him.
maybe she gets.
Watch him beat all y'all with his plus 4.
I was gonna say, watch Lenny gets literally a nat 20 on all of
I
them.
mean,
I
Mark
could
won the
roll
slap
one.
contest with a plus 1, baby. So,
All of my excitement for this one challenge just went out the window.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I
don't
just
know?
have an inkling.
I mean, I thought I had all these strength challenges in the bag, and I definitely did not.
let's get on with it.
Okay, so
So Dex,
Graphic.
straight Dex.
Rathic, fire your 3 shots.
All right. That's first shot is a 14.
Got to nose it.
Second shot is a natural 20 for a 24.
Damn.
Third shot is a 23.
Dang,
Okay. Wow.
you are gonna school us with the plus 4.
All right.
Hey, I rolled a 20 and then a 19 at the last two. So
So Rathgar is up.
Oogie. 15.
15. Okay.
11.
Okay.
22.
So that one was missed, and then 10. Okay. Good. I got the total. Dulaka.
All right,
One-
here we go.
100, 150, 89,000,
Go Dewey.
24.
24. Okay.
29.
Okay.
25. I'm sorry, Lenny.
Uh-huh.
and Cunningham watches
14,
this.
a 15, and a 19.
Yep. 14, 15, 19. 14, 19, 15. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeleni.
Natural 20, natural 20,
Rathic
natural
comes
20.
over and starts inspecting your bow.
Don't
How did
touch
you
it,
do that? Huh?
please.
Huh?
No.
No, Dewey's
Oh.
bow.
Checking
Dewey's
Dulaka's?
bow.
Yeah, Dewey's bow.
Alright,
Yours.
it seems like a fine piece of craftsmanship.
I think mine was
Natural
bent
20?
or something. Math.
12,
Okay.
Peter's face.
18,
18. Okay.
22.
22. Okay.
Oh, look, I got over 20 once!
I think
All right,
Lenny
let me
needs some
figure
more
these out.
juice.
Lenny wants more juice!
All right. So, as you
Kellenix
guys get-
holding your ale while you're shooting right now is one.
So, Varian, a half elf, was up there, missed twice,
Good name.
and then only got the blue band, which is only worth 4 points. So you got the blue band, which is worth 4, red is 6, yellow 8, bullseye 10. Missed twice, so only got 4 points total. Gorin got up, hit the yellow band on his first shot with 8 points, but missed the other 2. Mordecai, the half orc, he missed all 3.
Stupid
Mordecai.
half
He
Gosh.
just fired them all everywhere.
Oh,
In fact,
we
some
love.
people were ducking because he's like, ah, where do I get?
Brit's hanging out there.
No!
No, no,
Don't
no,
even
no.
put that out there.
Now we have a reason to fund the art school. It's in her honor.
No.
In memoriam of Brit.
Oh my goodness! Yikes! This gets so dark. Let's see, who do I have now? Then Braga was up, the Tabaxi. She only hit the blue band and then missed the other 2 shots for 4 points. Ilara, the dwarf, ended up getting the blue band on the first shot, red band on the second shot, so 10 total, and then the blue shot, so 14 total for Ilara. Rathic hit the blue band first for 4 points, and then hit the bullseye twice for 24.
Damn.
And then Rathgar hit the blue band once, missed the target the second time, and then got the bullseye after that, so got 14 points.
Way to go, Rathgar!
Yeleni missed on the first shot,
She's a little drunk. It's okay.
hit the yellow band on the second shot for 8 points, and then hit the bullseye on the third shot. So she
Trying to make
she
it
was
better.
getting her bearings as she kept
Yes.
firing her shots off
18.
for 18 points.
Yay, it's my best friend!
Dulaka was bullseye all 3 shots
Fucking fuck.
for 30 points.
It's weird. Whenever I do something well, it feels like no one's really happy. I don't really understand why.
Kellenic's out there. Hell yeah, Dewey.
Hey, thanks.
It's fine. I'm just swallowing my own pride and a lot more ale tonight.
You know what's really sad too? You probably would have won if Dewey hadn't gone.
Well, I
Actually,
mean, Rathik still did
Rathic
No,
pretty
would've
well.
Rathic would have
won.
won,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
just kidding. I forgot.
She would have had second, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
she
would've
got
had
third. Is this a winner-take-all thing, too?
No.
Oh.
First place got the badge and a ornate quiver that is worth 40 gold pieces.
Wow.
Fancy.
Second place got the badge also, but got 60 silver pieces. So that's what
Sounds like
got.
Rathic would have rather had the second place anyway.
And
Like
then
I did that on purpose.
Third place is 40 silver pieces.
Yay, Lenny!
I don't think that could have sounded more pathetic. Yay,
That's okay.
Lenny!
Rathgar got 4th place again.
It's fine. I shouldn't have gotten shit-faced anyways. It's my own doing.
It sobered her up, apparently.
Yes.
Sobered her up quick.
Real quick.
Kellenic
It's fine.
walks
I've
up,
got all this.
starts singing songs from Les Mis. Drink
Right.
with me.
So-
Empty chairs at empty
Gone
tables.
by.
When my friends are no more.
A single drop of rain.
That was actually my audition song every audition I did for stage.
What, empty chairs?
Uh-huh.
It's a good one.
Such a good
I
song.
can actually sing that.
Hell yes! We need to do a musical sing-along with all of us someday. Karaoke
Not all of
musical.
us.
Don't
Okay.
sing.
Some of us can't sing.
A
Yeah,
musical,
some of us can play
a
drums.
musical D&D session.
The session where one of us apparently has a brain tumor, so everyone
It's one of
spontaneously bursts into song, just like the
Yeah.
episodes in Scrubs.
Yeah, the episode of Scrubs.
Yeah, she had
Exactly.
like a brain tumor,
Yeah.
making her see everyone sing like they were in a musical.
Or a singing demon shows up to take a wife to hell like Buffy.
Oh, there you go.
Singing dancing demon.
Or that. Yeah.
More that.
Thanks, Pelly.
All right, so the crowds, they all leave.
They go
Everybody's
wild?
celebrating, having a great time, and they all head back over to the center stage at the Penna Market. As Jasper is on the stage, big old wide grin on his face, tries to quiet everybody down because that was the last event. And so he's quieting everybody down.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, heroes and champions, festival goers of all ages, it has been an incredible day here at the Starfire Jubilee. We've seen feats of strength, skill, and spirit that have left us all in awe. From the soaring arrows of the archery contest to the hearty cheers during the arm wrestling matches, you all
on
brought
with
the
it.
fire and the magic to make this day truly unforgettable. What did you say?
Get on with it!
Rathgar's like, shh.
I'm a sore loser, okay?
She's chucking the bow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Give me another damn ale.
We'll go back to the inn and we will drink this away, and you will forget about it in the morning. Just let the man finish his thing.
His thing.
Go ahead, Zev. Shut her up.
The crowd cheers in agreement. Jasper pauses,
Thank God the boss
letting
shut
the
up.
energy die down. But alas, Even the brightest fires must dim, and the time has come to bring our festivities to a close. I encourage you all to enjoy the remaining moments, grab a drink, dance to the music, and share tales with friends both old and new. Make this evening a memory that will shine just as brightly as the stars above. He gestures upward where the first few stars are just starting to appear as in the evening sky. Thank you all for being here, for bringing your joy, your spirit, your courage. May the night be kind to you, and may tomorrow's sun rise on new legends and stories yet to be told. Farewell for now, and let the Starfire's light guide you safely to your beds. And with a flourish, he steps back, takes a bow to an eruption of applause and cheers, and then the sounds of music and laughter fill the air once more, and everybody's starting to slowly disperse, all talking about everything that they saw, and just having a good time. What do you guys
Amazing.
think?
Let's go back to Dewey. Can I ride on your shoulders?
You're
I'm only kidding. Yes, I'm just kidding.
okay. I mean, I didn't mean to judge, but that would have been a bit much.
It's okay.
It's okay, Kelnick. You can lean on my shoulders.
Okay.
We'll stumble through the way together.
That sounds good. Let's go.
I look at Dewey and I'm like, I'm not normally the responsible one, but I feel like we should watch them.
I think it's a good idea just to make sure they make it back to the inn and everything's safe and sound.
It's really sad when the children have to start watching after their parents.
Maybe
Oh,
if the
how the
parents were-
turntables have turned.
Oh, how the
Oh, how the
turntables.
turntables. Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I heard that one time.
I thought that was The Office. No?
Maybe it is.
Yeah, that was
Maybe it's
Michael
both.
Scott. Oh, how the turntables.
The turntables have turned.
Anyway,
So
Turning!
you guys all make it back to the tavern?
I don't know. Do we?
I don't know.
I want to find
God.
Brit. I want to find Brit at one point.
So basically, everybody's heading towards the tavern, and Rathgar just says,
Yeah, I literally say we should probably watch.
Make sure they get back, all right? Bye.
Dulaka's hurting.
On the way over to find Brit, I think Rathgar's kind of whispering to Sirenny and being like, you know, if I could have used you for a lot of those, we would have wiped the floor with them.
I know, right?
I know.
It's so fucked up we couldn't use each other.
I know. And Rathic cheated too, so, I mean, technically I could have used you and it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I'm cute enough I could have gotten away with it, you know?
I agree. You probably could.
Maybe next year.
See, even
I think
Sirenny's
Yeleni
spreading
could have
now.
taken Dulaka, but she was too drunk to do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, her confidence was like, you know?
I kind of missed what she did. What's with this? She had a stain for a while. What was that?
I think I didn't really see it because I was choking on my pie, but I think she's trying to make a new fashion statement.
It's not working.
You don't know. It might pick up in a different, like, town somewhere.
Well, that's
don't know.
probably true.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe it'll scare someone on the battlefield someday.
Aye,
Maybe back up
battle
in
pains.
Lakestone.
Yeah. Well,
she's just, as they walk through the crowd.
maybe next year we'll just kill all the judges and announce ourselves the winner.
I think
I
that'd
love the
be
fact none of
great.
us are there, so she has nobody to check her on these things that she's saying. Be like, well, maybe.
She's like walking past people going,
Maybe we'll just
She's
kill
walking through the crowd, and people just see these little ears and hear this. Well, maybe we can just kill all the judges.
They're all like,
And then they hear some weird.
That's right. Maybe we can. I think we
"Bunny
should
is possessed."
yeah. Yeah.
put in our own judges.
Ooh.
Fuck it, I'll judge it.
We can get you a little throne.
Sirene's a bad influence on the
grand.
bunny.
It can be red and gold.
I think we should just have some tournaments
Get on with
that are
it.
fighting to the death.
Who is that person?
She's still screaming. I hear
It's
something
just
over
you
the
let
crowd.
him like a half a mile away.
Get on with it.
We're almost there. You're gonna be okay. We're almost back at the end. No, you can't go that way though. That's not the right direction. It's the
Oh.
other way.
It's this way. It's over here. See? Grab her head,
Yeah,
point her
there we
towards the in. See, right there.
Jorn is kind of walking ahead of you guys a little bit.
John!
Are
Let
you
us
going
drink.
to drink with us? Drown our
Okay.
sorrows?
That sounds.
I'm still doing Sierney.
Too
Get out of Sierney.
Too many accents.
Yeah.
I think perhaps that would be good. Let's go get some drink.
Good man.
Yes.
Let's go.
Did I hear something that you said? Little satyr. Did you say something earlier?
What did you say?
But what? What did I say?
Oh, never mind. You were probably drunk when you said it.
Oh, did I say something saucy?
Well, obviously it had to be while you were drunk, so it wasn't from the heart.
Don't feel bad. I'm
I
sure
get this way when I'm...
Anyway,
there's a satyr out there for
how
you.
about we go get that
Somewhere.
drink in the,
By the way, my boyfriend owns the bar, so I would maybe keep that under the hat. I'll tell him about it because I don't believe in secrets, but it'd be awkward.
We have to end
gives
this
an
farce
eyebrow
before we
to-
begin.
to Jorn.
Okay. We'll go get something to drink. Onward, new friends.
To the bar.
I like having friends.
Now, Rathgar, give me a survival check.
What?
What?
Why? What happened?
She's gotta
Well, they-
find things.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. Yeah, it's not
not
to
perception.
survive. It's to actually track something.
And Rathgar's
She's
dead.
being threatened.
And someone steals the axe.
Rothgar's just never
Roll
seen again.
new character.
15.
15? It takes you a little bit of time. A little longer than you expected it to take.
We were talking.
But you do
killing the
eventually
judges.
find Brit. And you kind of find her. You see her cart first, and it's at the end of one of the alleys. And that she is then kind of sitting deeper into the alley, but sitting by herself. She has a thing of bread with her, and she has a little bit of, it's not good looking water, but she has some water with her.
Oh.
And she's just sitting there eating her bread and drinking her water as you find her.
Hey, Brett.
Hi. You did so good.
Oh my gosh, thanks. I'm sorry you had to see me choke during the pie eating contest.
I kind of like when you were doing the slapping contest. I didn't like it. I had to turn away because I didn't like you getting hit like that.
You're a nice one, but you know, I've had worse.
Really?
Oh yeah, you can't see it because my fur is so thick.
Oh.
I got scars everywhere.
Well, you did good otherwise. I mean, on everything. It was kind of funny when you choked up that pie. It was, you know.
Because it was kind of,
you were all
wasn't it?
excited, and then you're like, ha, and it was out, and
Yeah, I know. I kind of blame Lenny for that one because she was distracting me. But, you know, I was trying to breathe while swallowing at the same time, and I've done that a lot in my life. I should have probably learned by now.
why was she crying while she was trying to eat? That just seems bad.
I don't know. I've seen a side of Lenny today I have never seen, and honestly, it was pretty fun. It was interesting. I enjoyed it myself, but it's a weird dynamic for me because I'm usually the mess and she's corralling me, and then I felt like I had to be responsible, and I didn't like that feeling.
She kind of was acting, like a kid.
Yeah, she was. Honestly, good for her.
It was kind of weird.
A little bit. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
She's my best friend. She gets away with it.
that's true.
And I have eaten her out of house and home. So, yeah.
So she takes care of you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I probably have enough money, but, you know, it's kind of just become a thing.
Oh, okay. So what are you going to do next?
what's next. I don't know if we're gonna go somewhere else and like kill more things, or if we're gonna hang out here, or what adventures are on the horizon. Really, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still kind of lost physically, but that's another story altogether.
Okay. Well, I want to try and get some sleep now, and I'm just gonna. She pulls a blanket out of her cart, and she just cuddles up with her blanket.
Why don't you come to the tavern with me and my friends?
I can't, because if I leave this
Come
spot,
drink
then
with us,
someone else
kid.
will take it.
Well, can't we put like something here to like block it?
I guess so.
Give her a
And-
spot at the
And
tavern.
Rathgar like looks around for something that she can just heft and put there, and then like scribble on it.
Okay.
What? So do I have to like roll for perception to see what I can find, or?
There's because it's an alley. You see barrels and boxes
Okay.
and things like that, or crates.
I'm gonna
I mean,
I'm gonna like push a bunch of them together to like make a little stack in her area, and
Okay.
then since she can't write or read, she's going to draw a picture on it of like a stick figure of somebody walking towards a box, and then Rathgar hiding with an axe behind her and blood everywhere. And she looks at it and she goes, "Yeah, I think that gets the message across."
Does it
What do I do
rival
with my
Brit's
cart?
drawings?
Yeah, how good is it compared to Brit's drawings?
Actually do a performance roll.
Okay.
Wow, you're really good. Do you want to go into business with me?
Natural 20.
It's like super detailed.
Realism.
It looks like AI.
It looks like a fucking Da Vinci. Like,
Yeah.
She's got shading and everything on
she
it.
goes, "Wow, I didn't know I could do that."
I should
Brit's all
probably give you your
intimidated.
money
Is this
back.
I don't want to go back with you
Yeah,
anymore.
is this gonna be canon now that she can't read, but she can like get a ton of money with drawing profiles of people? Fuck.
You're the
should
new
probably give you
sketch
your money
artist
back.
for the
Yeah.
guards.
No, your
She's
stuff's
outside-
brilliant. I love it. I loved it.
She's outside
way-
the tavern doing caricatures of people.
I should honestly.
Should we bring my cart?
Yeah, let's bring it with us.
All right. So the two of you pick up and start rolling back to the.
I thought that's what you were covering up.
No, I grabbed
No,
a bunch of
her space.
barrels to like.
Oh, I got it.
She doesn't want her stuff stolen.
I missed that. I thought you guys were leaving her cart, and I'm like, shoot, Rathgar's strong. She could just coat it back.
Rathgar just attaches herself to the front of the cart and like pulls it like a donkey.
All people see is this cart moving and these two little bunny ears over the top of it.
Okay. Do a survival check.
Okay.
She's gonna find her way back.
14.
14. Okay.
We
It
go
takes
the
you a
wrong
little
way.
bit. Took you a little bit, but you do finally manage to get back. I'd say probably an hour has passed that everyone else had already gone back into the tavern. So, what do you guys all do?
We got an hour's head start of getting drunker.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then he has to
Getting
try
more
to
blitzed.
play music tonight.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You're going to play music?
She has to try. She
Okay.
promised she would.
Disadvantage.
That's true.
Disadvantage.
That's
Disadvantage.
totally disadvantage.
Oh, I suppose.
Ding 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 ding.
Thank
She's hitting the
goodness I've
strings
got
so
a...
hard she's breaking them all.
I did great today. I didn't fail. Okay. 11.
11. It wasn't great, but it managed. In spite of the
Can I give myself bardic inspiration?
Just go with it, Cat. Just go with it.
I want to be good at one thing today.
well, she was really good at drinking today.
You nailed that.
I think she's just gonna call it after that and go straight to bed.
halfway through your set, Killing It goes, "That's
Get
my
on
friend."
with it!
Get on with it.
You end up, in spite of the tavern, after these games, being packed shoulder to shoulder with everybody in there. You managed to pull out 22 silver.
At this point, that feels like pity.
It might have
I
been.
don't want your pity tips!
Are you yelling at your patrons now?
She just takes she takes the silver and puts it on the bar near Nick's and walks up to their room and just calls it a night.
There
She's
she
just
goes.
done.
Sorry, Joan, not tonight.
She seemed to be distraught.
I take it she does not like having a mediocre set. I thought she sounded great.
How many of me do you see?
Of both of you? One each. Why?
It all makes sense now. Very good.
Does it?
You might want to go and sleep it off, friend.
What?
Or
Sorry.
not, who am I to say?
You are Jorn, from what you have told me.
You should probably go sleep it off.
I will. Dewey.
Bartender, bring some more for my friends.
And you guys all have your big mugs, and he just chugs one down.
You live here, Jorn. Are you a local, or did you travel in for the games?
I live on the outskirts of Sadash.
I see, and what do you do for a living? If you don't mind me
Normally,
asking.
I do a little bit of everything.
Everything.
Little blacksmithing, little bit of farming. That's what I need to do.
I have friends that like to know blacksmiths. Dewey, did you know that John is a blacksmith?
I did not. Hi. Sorry, big crowds aren't kind of my thing, but
Привет.
huh?
Привет. Sorry. So sorry. That means hello.
Hello. Sorry, I'm not super from around here, so I'm not super familiar with all the different customs. But I'll keep that in mind. You said Privet?
Close enough.
Ribbit.
Not like frog.
I would never have nope.
Unfortunately, your friend didn't let me finish. I do a little bit of blacksmithing. Mostly, I'm a sheep herder.
Ah,
I also only do a little bit of blacksmithing. It's more tinkering, but I haven't really dealt with sheep myself. That's interesting.
Well, it's a good source of food and supplies for clothing.
Absolutely, which is very important for keeping keeping everything running.
It
People
can
need.
be. That's why I was trying to win. See, I needed some more money to strengthen the herd, as they say.
Oh, I am yeah, I don't think I actually beat you at anything, so I'm not going to.
Wait, was he in the archery contest?
No.
Okay.
I think Yeleni left her tips on the bar, if you like them.
Well, that wasn't my money, so
It's just
whatever
pointing
they
it
do
out.
with it, that's up to them. I did hear her say that it was a big tip, so perhaps the bartender.
She likes the bartender. The owner. He bartends. And he owns. He runs
The little
place.
one. She
Yes.
likes the little one.
Yes, I think. Can you believe it?
That seems a bit of a mismatch.
To each his own.
Astrovia! Grabs another mug for everybody.
AstroTurf. Yes.
What the fuck? I'm dying.
That was almost all over the studio.
Fuck.
That was great.
So what else is everybody else doing?
Dulak is gonna try to. He's very polite. He's trying to leave. He's been trying to leave for probably 45 minutes at this point in time and go upstairs because he's feeling very awkward.
Okay.
Kellenick's waiting for Rathgar, just making sure, as I'm sure Mark is as well.
Before you leave, big one.
Oh, him.
I did not get any names. I am Jorn.
Oh, sorry.
I
My
am
name is
checks notes.
Ulaka.
Jordan.
You Dulaka.
Ulaka, yeah. You can call me Dewey if you prefer, but oh, sorry, big crowds aren't kind of my thing.
He can take down a dragon with one shot.
Really?
I mean,
It's amazing.
technically it was like 4 shots, and then I'm pretty sure Kellenick dealt the final blow there, so it's more of a team effort kind of thing.
I was closer.
At this point, you see the door slam open, and you hear all this commotion because you see Rathgar trying to pull the Brit's wagon inside with her. And you just hear clank, clunk, boom, clunk, clunk. And I feel like Brit's probably going, wait,
You're hearing the clang of mugs that are and plates that are being knocked off the tables that are becoming unbalanced from her hitting everything.
Sounds like Rathgar's here.
No, it's okay. I got this.
Maybe she needs our help, because she's struggling over there. with
Rathgar, that
dark-
was the little bunny.
Yes, she's amazing, is she not?
She's very talented.
and then she like,
Dewey, I don't want to hold you up much longer, so it was a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I mean, I'm gonna make sure Rathgar can get inside, okay? Because that's also important. And then I think I might hit the hay. But it was a pleasure meeting you and watching you compete and competing adjacently to you as well.
Hopefully we get to see each other in the future.
Sure, yeah. I mean, we'll be around town.
Good night then.
Good night.
And I'm gonna awkwardly shuffle through the crowd to Rathgar, who obviously I'm pushing through the crowd, trying to
hey
be
friends! And she's like pulling.
Rathgar, what do you got going on there?
Oh, I have Brit's wagon. We didn't want to leave it outside so that people won't steal it.
Okay.
But I got this. It's okay. You look tired. I know you don't like being around this many people, so you go on ahead.
Okay, if you want, I could give you a quick hand at least to get you over the
Oh,
threshold.
no, I got. Thanks.
Are
I
you
ce this.
sure?
Yep, we're good. I got it. Thanks. Bye.
Oh,
Night. Good night, Dewey.
okay. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, bye.
Can I step to the side and just
Sneakily try to help her?
Just give the wagon one push over Rathgar's head, just one little
Yeah.
extra.
Go ahead and give a sleight of hand to her perception.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Sleight of hand, that's a 19.
7.
So she's going, and all of a sudden she's like, "Ugh," and just goes through the crowd.
She goes,
Crushed it.
she turns to Dewey and she goes, see?
I told you I got it.
You got it all by yourself. I'm gonna go to bed.
She's flipping him off now?
No, she's like, oh, my
I know.
slapping her thighs, her calves.
You did great tonight, Rathgar, today.
Thanks. You too.
Thank you. Yeah, this was not normally my kind of thing, but I had some fun, so
Yeah. Yeah.
appreciate the vote of confidence to get me up onto that stage.
Yeah, no, you got it. Maybe though next year you probably shouldn't compete in the archery one just because I felt really bad for Lenny.
I was just, kind of got caught up at the moment. I was having fun figuring out the bow, kind of it's a lot of similarities to what I'm already using, so.
You did really good, but maybe they should have a separate category for you. Like,
I suppose if
expert level.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, good
Good
night.
night.
And she goes to try to pat his head, and then pats his, like, calf.
And just a bit outside.
Dulaka's heading upstairs. I would like to make one stealth roll.
Okay.
Oh?
What's he trying to hide?
22.
All right. Well, you didn't have to fucking roll.
He's just sleight of handing.
Do you
and
want to
stealthing.
text me what you were doing, or?
When Lenny wakes up, she will find in her room a very fancy quiver with a note that says, "I think you could use this more than me."
Oh my god, it's so fucking cute!
I love the visual of Lenny passed out drunk on her bed, and Dewey just
Dewey is stealthier than you think he is. Than he should be. Than he reasonably should be.
yeah.
That's awesome.
But like this giant hippo man trying to be stealthy in the dark in her room with the quiver,
Bending
just
over
with
to
this
get under the
big
door
old
jamb,
hippo grin
like-
on his face.
And the funny thing is, she's probably not even asleep yet. She's just like crying into her pillow.
She can't hear his footsteps
Hey.
over her
Just like-
cries of anguish.
It got dark.
Just like a
Just gently put it down, like, not my thing, and
Yeah.
Not my
I'm not
problem.
even gonna touch that.
but we'll
I
leave the
thought
bow.
that would feel good, but now I just feel weird. Killer, as Dewey goes up and Rathgar comes in and everyone's congratulating her, he looks over at Jorn and says, "So, friend, if you ever need anything, we are a band of adventurers for hire and such. If there's anything comes up that you need assistance with, the people with our particular set of skills, we are skillful. Just come and see the short man here, Flippy, and he will get word to us, and if we can help, we would be glad to help, because you are a good man. I can sense you're a good man."
That sounds good. So I need to come to Flip if I need any assistance from you.
Yeah, the small man over there. Flip, wave.
He waves.
That man.
Gives you kind of a weird look, but he waves.
And so, are you and the satyr, are you both often this inebriated?
No. I mean, maybe the satyr, but not. No. I enjoy a libation, but usually hold my own and don't drink to excess. Today was a party, though, and I felt compelled to enter that ale drinking contest, and, well, I'd already had a couple beforehand, and, well, you know how it gets sometimes. But no, when we are doing our jobs, we are completely sober, and do it very well. We kill dragons, 2 of them.
Well, and to be fair, you did drink 2 green death ales.
I did that.
Some very potent stuff.
It was.
It's
It
delicious,
was very-
but it's potent.
Yes. It just took the hair off my back. Yeah.
Maybe a little TMI. I don't know. But I will
yes.
tell you.
So,
Let's
Get
give
on
a
with
toast.
it.
toast.
Let's give a toast.
Yes, toast.
And I will see you for the evening.
All right.
Rathgar, at this point, Rathgar comes up with Brit's hand holding, and she goes,
Did I hear someone say toast? I could use some bread.
Hello, little bunny.
Toast.
Hey, JJ. I named you JJ.
Okay. I only have one J in my name, but okay.
But you're like super cool, so you're extra cool, which like an extra J for Jorn, because it's cool. Because 2 is better than 1. Does that make
take
sense?
it. I'll take it.
2 is better.
Although I'm just
than
realizing
1.
I don't know what a J is or what it looks like. Because canon.
We already got to J's in your phonetic learning, dear.
Oh,
You know that
wait.
the J makes a j
How am I
sound.
hearing Lenny in my head? All of a sudden, she just goes,
yeah.
"Oh, thanks,
it's not
Lenny."
Lenny. You hear Rathik.
Yeah, Rafik's got the
I think Lenny taught you
helmet.
what a J is. So you know what a J is.
Okay. You just-
Yeah, I
she's-
don't see him actually doing that. I see
I
him
don't-
actually trying to make it worse.
Yeah.
True. A J is that thing with two lines that cross each other.
She's like talking about JJ and the letters, and then she just goes, "Huh," because she's listening to.
You see Jorn.
Did someone say something
Yes.
out loud?
I'm not sure yet. I keep
Well-
hearing this voice that sounds a lot like this owl I know, but that's crazy.
We're a bunch of weirdos.
It's starting to seem to me that it might be in your head. Because I did
That
not hear anything.
Would make sense. And can I feel like I should roll something to see if Rathgar can put 2 and 2 together that this started right after Rathik got the helmet.
Insight?
Intelligence?
Is she
I'd
really
go
that
insight.
smart that she could put 2 and 2 together for that?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was
don't wanna
thinking
just assume
insight with
she'd kn-
disadvantage.
Insight with disadvantage because she dumb. That's what I was gonna say. If it's intelligence, I get automatic -1. So, but insight. What is my insight? A +1 with disadvantage. Oh, that was a 19. 3. She like sits there and she goes, "Yeah, I've been hearing this ever since." Yeah, I don't know when.
Yeah, she's sitting there going, I think it was when, it was probably, this is Brit.
Hey.
Yeah, no, pretty much. Yeah, this is Brit. This is the wagon I brought, and I'm gonna kill anybody who takes her spot in the alley.
She will.
Well, hello, Brit.
Hi.
And then I turn to Brit and I go, maybe I can get you a better spot with more foot traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just find the best spot and kill who's ever there.
Maybe not.
No?
I
Can we
mean,
just like choke them out a little bit?
well, but a lot of them are kind of in the same boat as me.
Oh, okay, now I feel kind of bad. Can we like poison them a little bit so they're gone for a day?
As she's trying to say something, you hear whispering from Sierne.
What if we talk to Flip? Maybe she could do something here.
Oh my god, that's brilliant! Hey, so Brit, my friend here, the axe, and she like goes, say hi. Hi, Sierne, say hi.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
She looks at Brit. She goes, so we know a guy because he's boyfriends with a friend of ours. He's not boyfriends with everyone though. I have found that out, that he's not my boyfriend and Dewey's boyfriend and Kalenic's boyfriend. I figured out the difference now. But he owns this tavern, and maybe we can like set something up for you so you don't have to like, hawk stuff on the street.
Well, first, I have friends that are boys. And then it sounds great if I could do it from here.
Oh, you have friends that are boys and they're not your boyfriends? I still am so confused.
I'm kind of confused now, too.
Okay, well this is great for us. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to Flip. Flip! That scared me.
What happened? I missed it.
I fucking scared myself.
Oh my god! Oh, I feel so bad for this man.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
I'm gonna have to
And
watch
you
the
notice-
replay. I'm trying to
notice
text
for a second-
Cunningham what's going on, and I totally was not looking.
You do see Jorn give a little bit of a flinch when she does that. He kind of looks in the direction that you were looking in and just okay. And Flip, yeah, what do you need? He's trying to yell over the crowd.
And she's yelling back, and she goes, "I need your help for my friend."
I'm a little busy. Can we do it in the morning?
Okay. So Britt, I just want to let you know he's a little busy right now. But he maybe in the morning he can help you.
Okay. I'll
Well,
just
yeah,
go
you
back to my spot.
No. Shh. You can stay in my room. We can have like a what do they call the bunkovers? Sleepwalks? Sleep bunks. Sleep under? What do they call 'em?
Sleep friends?
Okay. That sounds weird too.
Okay.
Okay. But
Are we
yeah,
gonna-
if you want.
Are we going to take my cart up those stairs?
Oh yeah, we're doing this. And she goes over.
Good night. Kellenick starts
Good
to
night,
walk upstairs.
Clinic. Don't drink too much juice, because I do enjoy your company and don't want you to die in a pile of your vomit. And then
Thank you.
she goes.
Jorn is like, now he has kind of a raised eyebrow. And he's just like looking back and forth at you guys talking. And then he's,
Perhaps I should probably help you.
Me? Oh, I don't need the help. I'm okay. I got this. And honestly, JJ, it has been a pleasure competing against your might.
The pleasure was all mine.
You are now officially friends with the unnamed, so to speak, group of adventurees.
Okay.
Okay.
I shall call you
And-
friend when I know you better.
Okay.
I think no. She's already friend from the headband. That already happened.
Huh?
Oh, Britt. No, I thought
Oh no,
Jorn.
I'm talking Jorn.
yeah, they were
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about Jorn.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
Britt.
like,
He's
I
like,
was like,
yeah.
Jorn has a headband too. Shit.
I
Nobody
was
better
saying that
come
too.
at
I'm like,
Britt
when did I do
because
that?
yeah,
It's all right.
No, you're good, you're good.
some
Mark-
connection missed, and I'm
yeah. Mark will cleave anybody if they come at Britt. So
Yeah, so she pats Jordan's hand and goes, "Okay, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow." And she's trying to bring the wagon up the stairs,
He's like slowly following behind.
pushing.
Not pushing. He's just leaving it for now, but just watching.
Okay. There's like a vein pops in her forehead. And she's just like,
And eventually she gets it all the way up the stairs without his help. And then he just turns and heads back.
"Okay, Britt, my room's this way at the opposite end of the hallway."
She finally says, "Should I get off the cart while you pull this?"
No, it's okay. You stay right there. Stay right there.
How many rages do you have left?
I used them all. But I
Okay.
can use reckless attack.
can I make a survival check to see if I find my own room?
You end
Yeah.
up in my. Can you end up in Rathgar's room and we can have a summer party?
We'll see. Is it straight survival?
Yeah.
I have pretty good survival, so I feel like I'll be all right.
No.
Actually, it would be disadvantage. My bad.
Oh,
'Cause you're
dang it, I
seriously
shouldn't
drunk.
have said it. That's okay. I rolled a 9 and an 8, and I have a +8, so I got a 16.
Wow. He manages.
I see him wandering
Sorry,
in the hallway,
Riley.
just
He
going in
goes-
circles.
He goes through. He does open one door. And, sorry.
Sorry.
Closes the door.
You hear a,
No, you just hear Lenny crying.
I need some alone time, okay?
Yeah. He makes that face as he opens the door and then hears her crying and just goes. Closes the door slow.
Oh man.
You needed.
He's doing the meme of that little baby that rounds the corner and goes turns around and heads out. He's like, nope. I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
I'm drunk, but I'm not a masochist.
All right. So
Britt, we're gonna have to leave the wagon out in the hallway though, because I don't know if I can get through my door. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna try. I got this. And you just hear tuk 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 tuk.
Yelena goes,
there's different people that are looking out of their doors now that have come out. They're wondering what the ruckus is.
So
They
much
don't even
damage
see,
being
like, they
caused
just
to these
see-
I
door
mean,
frames.
before there was strength involved. Now there's physics. I don't know.
She
like,
you just
tips
see
it up
and
on
from
its
behind.
side.
From behind, you don't see who's pulling it. You just see a wagon moving by itself. Like, I got this. It's okay.
good God.
Trying to think of what to have you roll.
Oh no.
Maybe a con save for the door frame.
Roll a religion check.
Athletics?
Contested athletics versus a door frame.
Yeah, what's the AC of the door frame?
Oh, you guys, I don't even know.
That's what the DM does, man. He makes it up on the
Athletics of
on
a
the
door
fly.
frame.
Do
That's
it.
going in the quote book.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and roll your. What was it? The athletics you were gonna do, or against
Yeah.
the con of the door?
Okay, what is my
Oh,
athletics?
jeez.
18?
I rolled an 18.
We do it again?
Okay.
Ready?
She's struggling.
Go,
You're
Shampoo.
you're seeing the cart going. It's doing all these different angles.
Oh shit! Sorry, I lost it.
Must-
Natural 20!
Yeah. So she
There's
just
everywhere.
she
She Hulk smashes through the door.
pushes it out, and then uses its wheels and its own momentum.
You realize there go all your earnings for the day.
Yeah, and the door jamb is definitely damaged.
She
When
like,
you go to close the door, it's kind of like a little
Does it
wonky
shut?
on it. It's kind of sideways, or not sideways, but a little tilted. So there are definitely some corner gaps that are missing, and it's not latching.
Rathgar
She got
goes
it
up
in
to
the door for protection, and now she can't close the door.
Rathgar goes up to the door frame and she kind of goes,
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I fucked up! And then she like slowly closes the door and it keeps going.
She just puts the cart in front of it just to keep it shut.
Okay, Britt, this is my room. Good night. And she goes and face plants on the fucking bed.
Well, she has no idea what to
little
do, so
girl.
she just grabs her blanket and curls up on the floor because you didn't say anything about going in the bed
No,
before
now
you
I
went out.
feel bad. Oh, that's so sad.
Maybe she cuddles with the bat that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, she's got a roof over her head, so that helps at least. That's something.
Yeah.
Actions have
Yeah,
consequences.
she's not in the
Leslie.
alley anymore.
Okay, so everybody is down.
Yeah.
All right, that's where we'll call it then.
Oh god
All
damn. That was a lot.
Yeleni is not going to enjoy waking up the next day.
I think
mean,
there's a
for
couple
a
people
simple-
that aren't going to enjoy it.
For a simple festival session, there's a lot to unpack with this.